I think we're live. Well, my computer's an ass. What's up, everyone? It looked like there was nothing going on. We had to farm all. Oh, we got Levi. Levi's on. He's doing his hummingbird thing. That's pretty cool. Sean DeBond, captain. I think he's playing his game. Just got done doing cleanup, and some tornadic weather like passed through here, which was pretty nuts, man. We got some pretty good hail, and like everything fell apart. I'm like wet from the waist down. I have a pocket hose, and that damn thing it burst. So I got to fix it. I got a kit to fix that damn thing. I might have to do a video on how to do that for all y'all that have the pocket hose. So yeah, what's up, Shredder? Thanks for hanging out, man. That was a fun day, wasn't it? So we got the beer done. It's put to bed at the moment, and we're gonna wait for the nightmare to begin. It's always a good time. But anyway, cheers. Here's the homebrews. Chatio, thanks for coming over. BC, what's up? I'll go ahead and post a link, and you guys can come on up, and we can chat a bit. I come down here and I'm like, please don't let Robert be on. Please don't let Robert be. And he wasn't. All right, let me get this bad boy posted here. But yeah, we had a really good brew day. And Shredder, anytime you have questions, you want to get into it, I can help you out. I can get you going, and yeah, we can hit that bad boy, get you going on some brewing. I should help things. No, it's not that. It's really not that bad, to be completely honest. It's just getting all the spent grains, put in a freaking trash bag or whatever. Oh shit, Kathy's on here. Hold on, I'm not prepared. What's up, girl? Ooh, she's in the house. How are ya?
Hey, what's going on, Thresher?
Good, man. Had a good brew day. It was fun, man. It was a blast. Had a lot of people on.
Yeah, I see that a little bit of that. Yeah, it looked like it was some fun there, man.
It
Oh
was,
my
man.
God, I didn't know home brewing was so much fun.
Well, it's not only that. It's a bit time consuming, but as long as if you do it alone, it can, depending on what's going on, like the weather, let's say it's freaking cold as
Yeah.
hell out. It's not really
Okay.
fun. And, if you're trying to keep your pipeline going, keep brewing and, keeping the beers going, sometimes it's,
Yeah.
you freeze your ass off, doing it, or it's hotter than hell.
Yeah.
Today it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's in the 70s. What's up, Crazy Ann? What's up, Nips?
Oh, crazy hands here.
Crazy.
Hey,
We
crazy
call
hands.
each other Nips.
Yeah. I mean, on one hand, I gotta say, thank God that I review beers that are already pre-made and
Yeah,
packaged and sent my way. I ain't got to worry about, what you guys got to do. But then again, it kind of makes me wonder, hey, if I ever did get a brew from, you know, a guy like you
yeah,
or,
hell yeah,
in general, and it's
yeah.
like, it kind of makes me wonder about the whole process of that has to go on of going from, the water, the hops, the barley, the mash
Oh yeah.
bill, and cooking it, fermenting it, bottling it,
Oh,
and
half of
so
that is
on and so forth. And I'm not gonna be, you know, I'm just saying I'm not one that claim that know how brewing home brews are from start to finish,
mm-hmm.
but I've got a good idea.
Yeah, it's
I might not understand it. I might not understand it like you or Chanio does,
yeah.
but I've got a good idea.
But
You know
you
what
know
I
what?
mean?
On the other side of it too, BC, is you probably have a hobby that I have no freaking clue about that you're very knowledgeable about. That's the same way. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, talking about that, you see, we're two sides of one coin.
Yeah.
I like
Yep.
to think. You got one side of the coin where, okay, if you get centennial hops, citrus hops, or whatever hops, and it makes this type of brew, okay.
Yep.
Now, me, on the other hand, I'll sit here and maybe, okay, well, I'm drinking this beer, I'm getting this hops, I'm getting that hops. And
Right.
it's like, okay, I see what's going on here. So, I
Right.
mean, it's one of the things, well, you know what I'm trying to say.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
so,
Well, and one of the fun things about homebrewing and learning about. Hold on, I got to do something first because this goes out to my Kathy. I have to do this every time she shows up. I'm gonna make
okay,
you want more. Gonna lay you down by the fire. And the weather goes over the fire. Make it home. That was my job. Love you, Kat. And BC went away.
yeah, no, I'm still here. I'm still here. I had to turn on the light. I had to turn on the light. It was starting to get dark here, man. So I had to turn on the light.
It's not
Don't worry,
perfect
I'm
yet.
still here.
So Sharks asked
No,
if it's not perfect. Well, when things start to
You Thrasher, I enjoy your company, man. I mean, you and Chadio. I mean,
uh-huh.
there's several people I enjoy their company,
Oh,
and
I
you and
enjoy your
Chadio
company too.
happen to be one of them. So,
Awesome, man. I appreciate
if,
that. I don't
I mean,
deserve
we
it.
met. Well, no, you actually do. You actually do. When I started doing my beer reviews and I started making my rounds, checking in here, checking in there,
Yeah.
getting to know everybody.
Uh-huh.
And this was what, 2.5 years ago? And
Uh-huh.
I think I've kind of mentioned this to you before. I think we've met on Chadio's channel.
Yeah, I think that's where we
I know I met, yeah. And, you were one of them awesome guys that it was like, oh, you know what? This guy's pretty cool, man. I like this guy, man. I'm talking about you. And of course, Chadio. I mean, it's one of
met.
those things where it's like, hey, that's what he said, not
I know.
me. Hey,
That's great. Well, I
but
appreciate
yeah,
it.
I mean,
I kind
so
of
I
throw
mean,
people
every
off
time
like,
when I, you know, like do a thing,
Spencer, what's up, bro? Go ahead, man.
no, go on.
Oh no, what I was trying to say is, what's up, Dre? How you doing, bro?
Hey man,
Oh well, okay.
the fights suck tonight, but I'm here.
Awesome.
Hey
Oh,
man,
yeah, general settings
suck tonight.
automatically shift up for
Oh,
calls.
here.
Whoever keeps changing that is gonna piss me off. Anyway,
Better.
spank the
Sorry.
horse's ass. But anyway, I'm glad you joined, Shredder. Hopefully you learned something and enjoyed it.
I did.
But anyway, BC, what I was talking about is like usually I throw people off by name. Um, thrash like people like, oh, this guy's like a headbanger. It's all that.
Yeah,
That's just my life,
yeah,
And then I'm pretty down to earth. Don't do drugs. Uh, drink some good beer. Make some good beer. Do some good barbecue. Hang out with some really cool fucking people, and just enjoy life. That's
yeah,
what all
yeah. I think that's one of the things that attracts me to watching what you do, because it's okay. With the exception of home brewing,
Yeah,
I totally get what you're saying. You know what I mean? Give me
yeah,
some good brews, give me some good company, give me some good conversation, and hey, I'm good, man. It might not necessarily have to involve me,
yeah,
and I much rather. I'm happy to sit in the corner, sit there, and watch everything go on, and if somebody has A, B, C, this, that, whatever, you know what? I'm going to give you my answer.
Exactly.
regardless of whatever the question is. You know what I mean? And you know
Exactly.
what? You're one of them rare guys where I like to just sit there, enjoy the company, watch
Yeah.
what's going on. And you've been kind of inquisitive. It's like, oh, BC, what's going on with your channel? And you know me. You ask me a question, I'm gonna tell you all this, that, so on and so forth, and what's going on with my channel. And that's pretty cool, man. It's like, you know what? Pressure. Like I said, hey, there you go, man.
I
Hey.
appreciate it, man. That it means a lot to me when you know a lot nowadays. A lot of people have been coming out and saying that, and I look back at where I come from, from the standpoint of YouTube, and I know a lot of
Yeah,
people in a lot of circles, and a lot of those circles, people like to be abrasive sometimes to get attention, or they they kind of come out of their own shell where they're not themselves in a way, and you'll never see me do that. I won't berate anybody if I can help it. Depends on what goes on.
yeah,
I won't freaking
yeah,
blatantly say, join my mob rules shit. I can't deal with that stuff. I'm not a kumbaya guy. I'll hold my own, but when it comes
yeah,
to sticking up for your friends and people that I'll always do that. It's just me. I'm just me. I've been around the world. I saw a lot of things in my life, and a lot of freaking piss and poopers out there. I'm not going to fucking deal with it. I'll sit in and be a part of things that are going on, but I'm not going to contribute to obliterating
yeah.
someone
I
on
get,
that. You know what I mean?
yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I
But
mean,
I'm me. I mean, I
it's
mean,
one of
like
them things. I get it.
Shredder. When I
I get
got
it.
done, I took Chatio home, and I went to the barn to go help with the horses. My wife already did all the chores and stuff. All I had to do out there, which I haven't been able to do in a while, is just be with the horses and just be with the girls. And I got to spend some
Yeah,
really good time with them. And Sophie was starting to go to sleep. Horses they'll nap while they're standing up. And I just sat down on the ground next to big old poop or whatever, I don't care, and just
yeah,
just sit by her while she's resting, and she'll put her nose down to see what's going on because that's unusual for them to see me sitting down on the ground with them like that. But I
yeah,
tell you what,
yeah,
life is life is too short to be an asshole. It is, and
yeah,
you get out there
yeah,
and you get with nature and it, I'm not a naturalist. I'm not a tree hugger. I'm not a hippie. I'm, uh, you know, I'm a centralist. I guess you could call me. I kind of pull things in
yeah,
when I get stressed out. I pull in, and the things that are around me amaze me. And sometimes you don't see things. You don't see the trees through the forest because you're so busy doing shit. But this was a chance to
yeah,
actually see the trees today. And I freaking just
yeah,
broke down crying for about 15 minutes and just enjoyed the company of the girls and sat out there.
yeah.
I hugged Faith
You,
and
I felt the same type of way
you
when I
know,
saw that video over and over. I was like, you know what, that Journey song and you with the horse, and
yeah,
realized how so uh sentimental it was. I was like, all right,
mhm.
I felt
Dude,
you.
yeah, it's I get that way sometimes, and
Ah,
everyone
all
knows
the
that
time.
I had a
yeah,
rough time a while back. But every year it's rough, but you you keep yourself busy to keep your mind busy so you don't think about things. But when those times do come,
yeah,
it's kind of like pulling the cork or opening up the drain on the bathtub and you just let everything go, all the stresses and everything. And that's what happened. I mean, it's about 4 or 5 times a
Yeah, you
year
shower.
I get to that point. Um, it,
you know,
no one else is out there. I'm just with the horses. I'm just being me. Hell, I'm going to take Chatio out
you
to the rescues
Yeah,
tomorrow.
man. I hear you.
You
I
know,
learned
that
a lot
reminds.
today from brewing from one side to the next and just kept transferring it until the bug hit. So I understand that concept of like making coffee like from grounds
Yeah.
manually. Um, yeah, I took all that in. I'm very smart.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Man, it can get so damn complicated, but keep it simple.
And then
That's the key when
you're
it
out
comes to
there
brewing.
with your horses and your wife and all that. Uh, it's great. Great.
It's I love sharing the knowledge that I have if people are interested, like the brewing stuff. If you ever have any freaking questions, just hit me up. I've studied so much on all the freaking topics over seven plus years. I mean, I've been doing it, and yeah, I can brew with my eyes closed. I mean, I can tell you a lot about different, oh, oh, a lot about like the hops and stuff, studying hops and water and the malts and how how systems, how you attenuate, how things work. You know what I mean? I'm mechanically inclined. That's how I put my shit together for one. But you know, I don't know. I'm off on a tangent. Hobbies are things that people have that they really care about. I would never want to make it a profession because then it wouldn't be fun. You know what I mean?
Practice
I could be a
makes
brewer if I
and
wanted.
you probably perfected your craft. Now, let's say me as a novice,
Uh-huh.
I learned from what I thought and what I read upon or watched on YouTube too, let's say, and did my own thing, and I perfected it even better. Would you be wanting to know what I did, what I tweaked? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
exactly. It's so much fun.
perfection.
Well, it's like it's all you're doing is cooking. It's just a different type of cooking.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Different flavors and hops and notes and all that. I truly took all that in. The longer it cooks, the darker it gets. I get. And I like
the bitterness from the hops, the more bitter it gets.
I like coffee, not like the stout base, but
Yeah, stout based stuff.
I'll cook it a little longer just to see.
I have a
Pour
recipe
some
that I
out
put
and
out.
then go from there and cook the rest, and then maybe add more water and more hops to it or
I
yeast.
I have friends of mine. They're from Israel, and they live here locally, and they're brewers as well. And the only beer that they make is my chocolate maple oatmeal stout. That's the only one they'll make because they made it the first time, and they're just big old stout people, and they love it so much they're not brewing anything else. So they're always asking to do brew days where they can come over, and everybody makes their own beer. And so I take my turkey fryer over and make a brew in a bag and have a good time with people. It's a freaking blast, man.
Well, I appreciate what you did today. I was talking about it with you for a while, and no joke. And that's it. I learned. I see, but I have to apply myself now.
Yep.
So I can get the equipment and start doing it.
Yeah, just start off slow, do the easiest thing first, and then start graduating to different levels of it. Where you start off with just extract brewing, and you just do an extract, and then the next one you do a partial mash where it's an extract brew, but you're adding some grains to it. You're steeping grains like tea, and then from there you can graduate to full on all grain like I do, where you're dealing with just nothing but malts and whatever else you want to put in there that's a fermentable. You know what I mean?
And that's your hobby. So you're making brew, you're raising horses, you have a lot of time, you're retired, you're doing things.
Oh, I'm not retired.
Oh, I would think that. I think you.
I wish
you are.
Retired.
Managing horses and brewing a little bit and going around town, but on the other level, like I'm out here, like I'm working on my car.
Yeah.
I'm going to the shooting range tomorrow for the first time in a while, and I have a different level of fun.
Yeah.
So,
I have music,
man. I wish I could talk to my friends and everybody can be there with me too to experience all the good stuff, but some are gone and some are not.
Exactly. Yep. It's
But I'm not
it's filling your time with
like I gotta work. I'm only almost 40, bro.
I just can't sit down and watch TV all day.
Yeah.
I watch YouTube all day, but I don't watch TV all day. I mean, I spend time with the grandkids. When my kids that live out of state, hey, what's up, Simo? How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. But you know, hey, my friends are online. I don't have a lot of friends outside. You know, usually they're coworkers that have become friends, but that's about it.
I got hundreds of friends.
Yeah.
They're from everywhere.
I've always had something that I always hobbying on, either computers. You know, I do the retro computers. I fix retro computers. I do music. I do home brewing. I do barbecue. I mean, I got so many things that just like fill up my life. It keeps me out of my wife's hairs. The whole thing. You know, that's the whole thing. It's my doghouse. All of my hobbies are my doghouse. If I aggravate my wife, I go to the doghouse. I go do something. You know.
Yeah. Well, I've only been married for like 4 years now, and she's in the other room. She's gonna go get another pizza now.
Oh, there you go.
Makeup, but other than that, she's cool. She lets me do my thing. I let her do her thing, but we always meet in the middle, and we don't really judge each other. It's like, all right, shit, we support each other.
Yeah,
but exactly. We're not made of money, and we like to travel. We have to go places, and we have fun everywhere we go. But other than that, like my thing is like working on my classic car, working on the house.
What cars you got? Do you have more than one classic car that you're working on?
Just one.
What is it?
I should have never took the engine out, but whatever.
What is it?
Kill that motherfucker! I tell you. Yeah, it's 3 years in the making. I want my blue antique plate, but other than working on my antique car, I have a house to maintain. Like it's a small home. It's pretty solid, but the garage. I got this special tint I want to put on the windshield of the home, the windows, all the windows, and like tints it out. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Hey, and he's back.
Fulton's back. You're gonna be in trouble.
What?
What's up? How you doing?
We're by the ocean too, so we go to the beach a lot.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Just relax. We relax. We're chilled.
That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah,
but if I wasn't around, things would fall down, bro. Because I fix things, I work things, I make things happen. But she's weird one.
All I do is fix shit. Fixing shit is fun. Fixing shit is fun.
Yep.
Fixing Fulton. I mean, Jesus. Come on, Fulton.
Well, my new hobby now is like actually making brew. I was looking into it a few years ago with a friend of mine, and I just didn't apply myself to buy the equipment. And there's a spot where you can go, you pay like paint to drink or something, but you can see them do it.
Yeah.
But I didn't do that class. And it's in town, it's local. So I was like, well,
YouTube's the best teacher of brewing.
I learned
so many freaking videos.
Just gotta buy the equipment,
Yeah, it depends on which way you want to go. Because
I want to go big.
Start off. Just don't dive in the deep end. You gotta start in the kiddie pool.
I'll go big and use half of the products. So, that vat of initial water that's hot and treated hot will wear that down for whatever time it takes, an hour, to cook it into the next vat. Then that's when you add your hops. Then pour it out and let it ferment. So I followed all those steps.
You got miscellaneous brew reviews in the house. He's a home brewer as well.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of his things. He was the one with the German beer. I'm the one that commented about how we only have the kegs, the little mini kegs of Heineken. Yeah. He had that little that mini keg from somewhere else, but I was like, well, every time I go,
actually pretty cool.
mini kegs of Heineken. I don't see any other keg.
Well, I remember when they first came out, and I think it was only Heineken who did it. That was back in the day. That was like in the 90s.
Oh.
It was pretty cool.
I bought one before, and it lasted me maybe a week.
It had like a on the front bottom. It had a plastic thing where you pop the freaking spigot in there, and then you could turn it up or down so it sit in your fridge correctly, and you just turn it and then fill your freaking glass. Turn it back up, put it in the fridge. Hell yeah!
I was at the market out here on 44, State Road 44. There's a flea market. Somebody was out there selling bar tabs, right?
Uh-huh.
What do they call them?
Yeah, the bowlers.
Yeah, they were nice, but she wanted like $40 a piece. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Was it just the part you screw onto the tap?
No. Like when you go to a bar and say, I want this beer, that beer, they go and they pull it down. Yeah. It's the whole piece.
The whole piece.
Design is the whole design, the whole piece. They
$40 is pretty cheap for a freaking tap too.
Really?
Yeah. I have inner taps. I have 3 inner taps, and they cost me I think $80 a piece.
Okay. See, my thing is like in my garage, I have license plates. I'm collecting license plates, and I'm almost.
When I first met you, you were talking about that, and you were looking for specific states that you were missing.
Yeah, but my next thing is like, I'm turning 40, I'm spinning my wheels. I'm like, well, what if I get like bar signs that light up like the neon lights, or bar tabs that you pull the drink from?
Right.
That bitch was like $40. I'm like, get out of here.
I got a hockey puck for the Colorado Avalanche for one of my tap pulls. Yeah.
And that's my list. I'm almost done.
I remember. I think you showed me that a couple years ago.
Fine. So I do my own thing. Like I'm into brewing, and I got other hobbies, but shit. And if I'm ever in the penalty box or the doghouse, I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yep. There you go. No, it's no big deal.
But
and she send you the link?
She did.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Yep. I got it. I haven't had a chance to look at it. I was busy cleaning up and everything. I had to take Chatty home because
take your time.
I guess he's too young to drive or something.
If you want to do it on Monday, you can. It's through Monday through Friday. So if you want to do that, that would be good.
Oh, singing in the shower?
Yep.
Let me look at this real quick. So Greg and Joni singing in the shower. It's a competition.
Go down. There should be who's your favorite?
Oh yeah, okay. You don't have to be an awesome singer, just have fun. It says here are 5 finalists with performances in the shower.
Kind of like that. Like you can just up and go and travel and do whatever. I'm still stoked about it.
Fulton. Holy crap.
People gonna be meeting up in January.
Yep.
It's Fulton.
Yeah, it is.
I'll only play part of it so I don't get copyright strike on me.
My wife saw the beginning of your show when you had the Mario and Luigi at the Rose Bush Garden, and then you were doing little clips here and there. Yeah. She's like, "Yo," I was like, "Yeah, man, this man's dope. He's got some stuff." It's all over too. And
it should be.
I just voted for you.
You're like, this is what makes me happy. And it's like, all right.
Does it say?
Have you ever had a dream that you do?
It's beautiful. It's my boy. He knows.
You ever had a dream?
Sometimes a lot of that. Good and bad. Yeah.
Is everybody going live right now? Where's Robert?
If it
Oh,
Yeah,
Robert's not going live.
Okay.
Yeah, BC's sitting there. He likes to sit naked. I told him he can't cam up. He's naked.
So does
Well,
it
I hate
say?
to say it, but from the waist down, I'm naked. But hey, it's one of them things.
I was earlier.
So I does it say when does it say the 1% on there, or is it?
Yeah, it says 1%. You need to go kill Alex. He's kicking your ass right now.
I
Did
okay.
you vote for him? All right, let me put the link in the. Let me put the link out here. Guys, go vote for Bolt, man. All right, contest. All three of you. I'm one of you. I'll close that down. Okay, there we go.
But
I know it's,
we don't
there's
know.
nobody on right now. I think there's football going on.
We don't know what was going on with the votes. Maybe we could try it on Monday and see how that works.
Yeah, see what's going on.
I'm sort of confused about it, and
So I
Of
have
course
to
you
say.
do. It's like my Uncle Kagi once said, with great power comes great big booty bitches. That is not what he said.
I love it, man.
Big booty holes up with
Big
it.
old booty hole, booty bitch. He's not.
well, I appreciate it putting the link in, Josh. I
Oh yeah,
appreciate
you
about
got it, brother. You're
So,
popular.
well, I should,
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
joking when I say this, but hey, I'm joking when I say this, but hey, did they get a hold of you last night?
Me?
Anybody?
Anybody?
I was lit.
I was lit.
well, I better head out.
Okay,
Josh.
well,
Yeah.
the punchline of the joke was these nuts. If they got a hold of you last night, so
Oh,
yes, I'm trying to.
because some came in the mail today. These nuts. Got him! Got him!
There's a group of those weirdos where there's a skinny white dude and he's getting a tattoo. He's like really skinny, like bones and all. He speaks all like retarded, but he's not retarded. He's like, It's like you ever seen him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, another black man with like that weird beer, the bitter beer face, like where he's just like, it's different. Those like weirdos. But they got their shit going on. They got tattoos and they do some shit. Yeah, they're a crazy bunch. I like them. I don't know who they are or what to call them, but yeah, they got their own thing going on. It's like amazing.
Don't blow up like this guy.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
That that's horrible.
My main goal is not to blow up.
Wow.
All I have to say is
Pretty damn good. And put some lotion in this basket.
yeah. I think I took that one down. It was like getting overused.
I can go on and on and on,
It
but I
puts
don't know.
solution in the best.
Throwing up everybody with some stupid stuff.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. Everyone, some of the milk in the fridge is not milk, it's horse sperm. I'm a horse breeder now.
There's some really good ones out there that I've downloaded. Stupid ones too.
See, with my
I
stream
always
yard, like
like
I
the,
can know about anything. Like
Star Wars
my-
one.
it's like you can use your phone and you can go on the internet and you can look up stuff.
Yeah.
But when I played something for him, it was just me and him. We couldn't see it.
Yeah.
It's odd. I don't know. So work.
That one easy. Hey!
Hey!
What?
Look out!
My wife liked the Chewbacca one.
Oh, there's so many out there. I try to, switch them out.
I just have a laptop right here. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
Like,
Watch this front quick.
little blink.
That one's for Blake.
Hey Blake, if you're there,
Blake, you're out there.
What's up, Blake?
fucking awesome.
What's up, Blake? Humana.
Blake, shut up.
They fight right now.
Oh shit. Oh, is that? Oh, take that off. Take it off. I'll get freaking fined on that one.
Yeah. So I'm watching. It's horrible tonight.
Yeah.
I made my picks, and then somebody canceled. So I'm like, fuck. I gotta worry about 5 of my 6 selections, and it's all about points, man.
Oh yeah.
And DraftKings is something, bro.
The only time I gamble is if I'm at a horse race. That's the only time I gamble. Or if we go up gambling, $50 is my limit on spending. If I lose it, I'm done.
Yeah, $20 for me in a casino. But this DraftKings, that's free money that I'm still playing with.
Yeah, house money. Yeah.
Get those other things where I could do like bets and stuff, and if I actually win, they'll give me some money. But there's a few times I actually put money on it, but no, this is actual last week's worth of money.
The thumbnail for my post Brew Day party is the horse sperm.
Shit, man. I've seen on YouTube where they put their hand up to their elbow in the horses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the shit come out. they sperm it. Yeah, nasty. But that's a big one.
That's what she said.
Well, they got to reach that G spot somehow, and a lot of times that's I don't know how to say it, so I'm just going to say it. So I apologize, but sometimes you got to fist that ass to hit that G spot.
You gotta go around the other way.
Yeah.
You gotta turn the other corner.
Yeah. Well, however that works out, sometimes you got to hit that G spot, man, for real.
They don't use turkey basters. They actually put their fucking hand in the horse's butt.
Well, they do. When the horses are colicking and stuff, that's normal practice.
But I've seen a video too where once they remove their hand, their arm from the asshole, it just to get covered.
It depends on if the impaction is up to arm's length. Most times it's not. What they do is they go in there and they're feeling around to make sure that their kidneys are okay and all other main organs because of the backup that's happening.
But you're feeling through like intestine. You're going through the hole,
going through the rectum,
and you're feeling around for a kidney, a lung, a heart, all that stuff.
They're making sure that.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're trying to find if the impaction, where the impaction's at, and if they can help loosen it. If they can't, then what they do is they have this like a bucket of water. It's got like electrolytes and stuff in there. The first thing they do is they stick their hose up the horse's nose, and they go into their stomach. And what they do is they pull everything out of the stomach. They suction everything out from the stomach first. Then they go in and they pump this electrolyte solution into their stomach and help get their digestive system going, where hopefully that water stuff will hit where they're having an issue and loosen it. So sometimes horses, they'll have a mild colic and it'll help fix them, or they'll have to go to the vet and have to be looked at. And I've seen horses in there for a week, and I've seen horses where they've been put down because the colic's so bad. It's insane.
Oh wow,
The,
that's crazy.
the word colic just means abdomen, pain in the abdomen. That's all it means. So they don't know.
Right, they can't digest.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we're so lucky that our baby, he was on colic. He does his thing.
Well, human colic's different than a horse colic because we can burp, we can throw up. Horses cannot.
With one stomach.
Well, yeah, they're one stomach, but the way
Okay.
that the horse anatomy is set up is they can't burp and they can't throw up.
Really? So when they take in is what comes out.
Okay, so
That's so
this is
sensitive.
I kind of did the answer, but let me ask you this:
Like a camel can sit there.
if I gave a horse
throw up and
Alka
chew the
Seltzer,
and swallow and chew it, a camel.
that's a
can-
big no-no, right?
Oh, hold on, DC, say that again.
Go ahead, man.
Go, BC, say it again.
Okay, I think I know what the answer is on this, but if I give a horse Alka Seltzer, that's a big no-no, right?
Oh, that's a big no-no. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I kind of figured that, but yeah, I wanted to ask just to make sure.
Yeah. But
if you got heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea,
Pepto Bismol.
yeah, like human colic versus horse colic, totally different. What you're talking about with a camel, they're more related. They're more related to a cow. Cow has a 4-chambered stomach. They can bring up and their cud is what it's called. Chew the cud, and then it goes back down.
Yeah,
horses can't do that.
Now, if I understand it right, if they bring it up, they're still re-chewing that food, right?
That's why you always see cows out there in the field doing nothing but chewing.
Like a camel.
Yeah, same with camels.
Yeah. And now Paul told me, he's like, horses cannot have any water or type of mold on their hay. It has to be dry.
Well, mold on the hay is bad. Very, very bad.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, Jules, what's up? I just saw that.
They got one gut. And
hey, Jules.
Yeah. So when we open up a bale, any bale that we open up, what we do is we split it in the middle after you cut the twine, split it in the middle, and you take a flake out and you smell it. And if it smells moldy, if it's dark, if it's gray, where it has mold on it, you toss it. The horse eats that and it'll kill them.
In Wisconsin,
really,
they had all these round balls of hay, like barrels, right? In barrels. But this machine would wrap them up in white plastic. And it ran down the whole. I was like, wow, they're wrapping. I didn't see them do the
keeping
work.
the water out. That's the thing, is that the bale is out and it gets hit by the rain.
They're taking the crops out. It's like you see all this corn everywhere. And now that within like a week lately, everything was like brown because it's fall. But then you drive a little further down the road heading home, you see some of these cornfields where they're clearing out the land. And they methodically just clear out the land. Like, that's fucking impressive. But I was still wondering about their balls of hay, the round barrel. You see them piled up all the time.
Yeah.
But this one, they had a machine that was wrapping them up.
Yeah. Because you know why?
The whole way through.
It got to specific water content that's in there, the humidity. They don't want to get it any wetter. If it does, it'll mold. So that's why they wrapped it, so it doesn't get any more moisture on it.
Yeah.
That's why. That's where the tarps were invented. It was for the hay. You keep them in a barn, but sometimes you get a wind gust that comes through with a ton of rain, and it will soak all your hay. At that point, hey, what's up, Bounty? Cheers, man. You need to get that hay stacked up on pallets where they can dry out. Otherwise, you're going to have a mold issue big time, especially in the center.
Yeah, sometimes when I've seen like horses or cow or whatever animal eat hay, it's usually spread it out. Like it's not like they want to take a bite out of it. it's just spread out nice because
Well, out here where they do hay, they'll what they do is they'll go through, and as they're cutting it, they bale it and they leave it in the field so that the sun can make them to help draw moisture out, because the hay like my horses eat are all low sugar hay. So you want to get a lot of that. You don't want to have alfalfa in it at all, because alfalfa in your hay it's kind of like candy to a horse. It's like if a horse eats nothing but alfalfa, they can get very diabetic. So our horses, to keep them at their weight, we do low sugar hay, and it's just a different cut of the hay that they do. And yeah, I'll have to go through that. I mean, it's like brewing. It's freaking everything.
Yeah, man, I'll drive through all sorts of states and
what's up, Paul? How you?
walls of hay everywhere,
Seriously.
or something like that, and it's for sale. It's like $75 for that one roll.
Oh, 75. That's cheap. We get 3x3s. We get 3x3s, which are the big bales. I mean, they're huge.
Oh, they're $75.
We get 3 of those, and it costs us around $700, $800, and it'll last the horses for 3 months.
Oh, you're buying a lot then. I don't know.
Oh yeah, horses, all they do is eat. I mean,
and fucking an 1,000-pound horse eats hay. Yeah, you can give him an apple or a carrot or something, but
yeah, that's just great.
How does something like that, an animal, eat hay basically and still weigh that much and got all that meat?
Well, the horses will eat. Let's see. Our 2 horses will go through a regular bale, which is like, let's say, a 30-pound bale. You know, the regular hay that you know from pictures. They'll eat 1 3/4 of those every 2 days. So 2 horses. So they're eating 30. Let's say they're eating the equivalent of like 50 pounds of hay in 2 days. And then on top of that, in the morning, we give them a grain soup, which consists of barley supplement, triple choice grain that they have. And then in the afternoon, my wife gives them their Triple Crown again, the grain. But there's a probiotic in there. We also throw a peppermint in there and some barley plugs. They come, there's pretty cool barley plugs. And they absolutely love it. So they get that's how they get their vitamins and everything that hay doesn't give them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you eating, and then you take a supplement for your diet.
Mm-hmm.
And
like
it's
Century Silver, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah, Jules, hay, alfalfa, oats, grains. Yep.
Oh shit. That's awesome.
Yep. We don't give them oats. The grains and we have a Triple Crown grain that we give them, and it has a probiotic that's in there, but we give platinum on top of it, because the platinum, they have a guarantee that if your horse colics, they'll pay for the surgery. So, but only once. Like Sophie, she colicked. She had a mild colic. She recovered, but we sent the vet bill to them, and they paid for it. But now she's not covered under platinum. And they also do the platinum stuff in your dogs, in your cats. So like Mandy Rose, she gets platinum. She gets platinum on her chicken kibble in the morning, which it's just vitamins. That's all it is.
Okay, well, they say you can't give grapes to a dog because it would kill them.
No, you can't. Yeah, it will.
Yeah, it'll.
No.
What's something that you can't?
You're right about that.
Go ahead. Oh, there you go. Surfing turf. Woo!
What's something you can't give to a horse?
Horses are able to consume about 1.5 to 2% of their body weight in a dry feed. Yep. Feed that is 90% dry matter each day. As a rule of thumb, allow 1.5 to 2 kilograms of feed per 100 kilograms per day. That's about it. And then a horse will drink approximately 15 gallons of water a day. And what's funny is when you watch them pee, it only takes them like 20 seconds, but they piss out about 3 gallons.
It's a lot. So they get round. My dick hole's so small, bro.
So they're pissing out water from the day before. Okay.
Oh, or during the day, yeah. Like in the morning, we'll go feed, and we got 2 parts of our where they live. There's a lower part and there's an upper part. What we do is we close the gate in between them so we can give them their feed without them fighting over it, right? And they go down there with the hay. And while I'm getting set up to fill up the feeders in the lower portion of where they live, one of them will go in the corner and they'll pee. And dude, this smell is like it's like beer wort almost. It's really sweet smelling, but it's like gross. But they'll sit there and the girls, they squat just like a dog. A female dog, they squat a little bit and they pee. And as the volume of pee that comes out of them is incredible. And watching the boy horses too, the geldings, when they're peeing too, their big old honkers come out. They're digging friggin' ruts in the friggin' ground with it. Sorry guys, I'll change the subject now.
And I mean, this is informational or educational for me.
Sorry,
So,
gross, but
I mean, it's like trying to explain human sex to somebody. It might be gross, but it happens. It's one of the things where it's just natural,
right?
You know.
Hey, you get what you get. Oh, that's funny.
I mean, I'm sure I ain't gonna explain human sex to the 2 other people on the panel here, but I mean, we all get it.
Paul from PA Brew News, how you doing, bro? You doing good? All right, no brew. Mentioned you want to take a crack at brewing some lager soon. For minutes, try 3470 gives great lager characteristics. Saves you from colder lager. Another thing too, you can use what the hell was that? The one that you can ferment at a higher temperature. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Amber.
No, it's a type of yeast.
All right.
It's been going around for a while now. What is it? My brain didn't work today.
You're not talking about lager yeast.
Yeah,
lager yeast. Are you?
Yeah, you know how the word lager is with the beer? Yeah, Quebec. There you go. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, Quebec yeast. So lagering is using a yeast that is, instead of top fermenting, it's bottom fermenting, and you do the fermentation at a low temperature. We're talking 50 degrees, that type of thing. That's how a lot of the lagers that you drink are made. Hey, Jules.
That's totally opposite of what I saw today.
Oh, there's so much into it, Shredder. That's why I said you could go
Hey,
down a rabbit
Jules.
hole. You can just get lost completely. The different, different ways you ferment. So, not only lagering is that way, but lagering is storage in like caves and stuff, like we were talking about earlier, where they take the beer, they put it in casks, and they put them in like caves, because the temperature is set all year round. It's not going to change. So they lager, which means to store in these caves.
Mm-hmm.
Or lagering. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And kind of go on what Rasher said. Not only do you have bottom fermenting beer, but you also have top fermenting beer,
which is well. You got like Sapphire US05, that's the top fermenter. The 04. A lot of the yeast I use are all top fermenting. This Hefeweizen ale yeast is a top fermenting yeast.
Hey Thrash, I'm not gonna lie. This is a delicious lime Hefeweizen.
It's not done yet.
It sounds delicious there, Chatio.
There you go.
Just letting you know. It sounds like it's quite high there in.
It's such a tasty beverage.
No, I'm not getting any bubbles from the fermentation yet, so it may take until tomorrow for it to finally get enough gas in there to.
You drank something that wasn't fermented yet?
No, I was making a joke. No, I went to the liquor store. I went to the liquor store, bought a Hefeweizen, and I had lime juice in my fridge. I said, "Look, lime Hefeweizen." Oh, vanilla extract.
Then we have.
Are you using fresh limes or that nasty bottled shit?
Oh no, we're doing.
They're fresh.
The bottled shit. That's what
my
they're
neighbor
doing.
works at a grocery
I
store.
use fresh.
The Leon 8-year-old?
Oh, there you go.
Ooh,
yeah.
I think that was
12-year-old. 12-year age.
Anyway,
Ooh, yeah.
Coconut.
More shots.
We have chocolate.
Mm-hmm. I've got vanilla.
We got more
chocolate.
coconut. More coconut. These are all flavored
Coconut
extracts.
good.
And
Yeah.
then here's your lime.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, we didn't add that to it. So
no, this is different. I got this for a different project.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I bought the Prost Hefeweizen and threw the lime juice in it. It's so good. I can't wait.
But sometimes when I do a specific like stout or something, I want the vanilla to pop because I'm not going to spend money on vanilla bean. I'll use the extract.
It's so expensive. Yeah, extract's the way to go for that.
And the chocolate.
Yep.
To add to it, because usually the coffee notes come through and through.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, baby? Smell that pimple. Smell that pimple. Smell that pimple. Smell that pimple.
That peanut butter milk stout I brewed a few years ago. I just used peanut butter extract in the milk stout, and it was phenomenal. Like everyone who tried it, they're like, "Wow, that's
I buy this stuff all the time, man."
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, a little dab will do you.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It doesn't take much.
It goes a long way.
The coconut stuff when I'm doing God, what did I use it for? It was a porter, a vanilla coconut porter.
Bye, BC. Hopefully he comes back.
He'll be back.
I know Jules dropped, but she'll be back.
Well, if it ain't pizza boy.
Okay. Can I take?
Haven't you ever heard of April Wine?
April Wine.
That's some sun, man.
Great fucking band.
No, but haven't you ever heard of April Wine?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I mean not the band.
I know. I've heard of April Wine.
Yeah. Okay. So explain what April Wine is.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. It's back in the days, the hippies, when you're talking about extracts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Back in the days, the hippies poured wine into their pot when they were watering it, just a little bit. And so they started that was one of the original ways to get tastes, different tastes into like a wine taste into marijuana.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
See, that's smart.
I've had a lot of that.
Oh my!
That's
you.
old.
All right, now we got
Let me see if I can-
Simpson. Smell that pimple, people.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, I got rid of the Bart. Now we got Simpson. So there you go.
My sister told me about that.
Mm-hmm.
Go to mom.
No, that sounds legit. I mean,
there you go, Jules.
the hippies were very innovative when it came to stuff like that we use today. So that's awesome. But Bart and Stoney Simpson. That's original.
Here's a memory like the corners of my mind.
Simpson, man. Thank you, Shandog. I'll let the chat take care of these guys. They're actually kind of entertaining.
So this is here's 6 years ago.
Oh shit! Really?
Yep. Yeah. That's your old house, yeah.
That's Brew in a bag right there, bro.
Bob, yep.
Dripping.
That's exactly
Damn.
how someone I
Wine?
used to know did it. Yep.
No, that's
First
beer.
person I brewed with, he did
So-
it that way.
So let me ask your opinion on this, you
Go
guys.
ahead.
Eh?
Sure. Go ahead.
Let me ask your opinion on what you would do on this. So I got a neighbor across the street who bought a 4-wheeler for his kiddo. Okay, he bought it about a year and a half ago for me, a nice one. Never had no problems with it and stuff. Put it up for about a year with gas in it. Okay, and then lost the key. Okay. Now, this was a guy, when I sold him the 4-wheeler, the deal was originally going to be that he was going to wrap my truck, not buy it from me. He lazed out after he took possession of the 4-wheeler and said, look, that's too much work for me. I'll give you this much for it. And I says, well, that's what I want for it. So, okay. But just so you know, this is going to bite you in the ass in the future, dude, because you know what? A deal's a deal. We shook on something, and you're changing up the deal. Now you have possession of the 4-wheeler, so it is what it is. Well, he lied. Like I said, he had it. He's had it for about a year and a half. He rode it for a while. His kid rode it for a little while. It's in excellent shape. It's like brand new still. He lost the key on it, so it sat for a while. Okay. Now it sat with gas in the carburetor. Now. He told me a while back, hey, can you get me ignition? I said, sure, I can get you one. Let me check on it. 4 months later, he ended up buying his own. Okay? Because I got one sitting right here, but I'm not going to sell it to him.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? And he wants me to get him one. Sure, I'll check into it for you. So recently, he says to me, hey, I got the ignition in there. Got it running. He goes, I got it where it'll turn over, but it won't run. I says, well, it's carburetor, dude. You let it set with that fucking fuel in there. It's a carburetor.
Yeah, gummed up.
He says, well, can you get it running? I says, well, yeah, I can. He says, well, how much are you going to charge me? And I says, well, I got some wrap. Why don't you go ahead and wrap my buggy? He says, okay, I'll go ahead and do that. He says, okay, no problem. He says, you want me to bring the 4-wheeler over? I says, no. I'll bring over the wrap and the plastic. And when you start wrapping that plastic, I'll bring over the 4-wheeler over here and I'll start working on it. So he says, okay, no problem. So I go to bring him over the plastic. He looks at it. He goes, oh, these deep things, it's going to cost. And I go, no, that's not the deal, bro. Never mind. That's cool. And I just took the plastic and, went and did my own. I'm going to have it. I'll get it situated.
Yeah, I need to do that one.
So he just calls me back right now. This is what he tells me, dude. He just sends me a text. And this is what he says. He says, what's up?
Hold on just a second. Hey, Middle Crew, we're SKS. Where's the subscriber comments only? Where's that at?
That's in studio.
Friends are money. Your neighbor, he's a dick.
Well,
yeah, hold on, Thrash. Studio. Shit. Customize?
Under settings,
maybe settings, yeah.
What the fuck?
Forgot those down there. Yep. Permissions, I think.
The ignition's broken.
Oh, wow.
That ain't it.
A 4-wheeler. Yeah, your neighbor's
what the hell is it?
Thank you, mods, for taking care of this. Nonsense.
Yeah, help.
What the fuck is this? Smell my pimple. Oh, wait.
It's all spam, dude.
It's spam. Don't worry about it.
I'll find it here.
I'll make it disappear.
We're working on it.
We're
working. Hey, the
Sando?
mods are killing it right now. We're working on it.
Anyways, long story short, he just sends me a text message a few minutes ago. He says, what's up, man? Would you be interested in buying the quad back from me?
No.
What's up with you?
This is nah, bud. I'm overfilled with stuff. He says, cool. I says, I thought you wanted it running. He says, I do. I says, well, I got the wrap.
Cheers.
He says, honestly, right now I've been crazy busy, but as soon as it slows down, I'll knock it out for you. Can you help me out? I'm not responding.
I would not either.
I'm not even going to respond.
How far does your neighbor live?
Right across the street, bro. Literally right across the street.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't
tell the truth. I don't know.
Huh?
No, I would not even respond to him.
I'm not gonna. I'm just.
That's exactly what I would do. My neighbors have done shit to me, and then they asked me for, oh, can you help me with this? Like after they pissed me off, I'm like, I'm not responding to that. Sorry.
Well, don't get me wrong. I'm not mad at him. To each their own, dude. But my business ethics are a lot.
You're not out to get somebody.
No, I'm not saying you're mad. You're just annoyed. You're like, I'm not gonna scratch your back.
Well, it's a question of ethics to me at that point. You know what I mean? It's a question of ethics to me. It's not me being mad or nothing like that. It's like,
no,
dude,
I agree with you. I know exactly what you're talking about. No, I agree with you.
You're out for the right reasons to do the right thing, and something went wrong. But you know what? Maybe next time, just don't do no business.
Where the hell is that freaking setting?
Dude, I got my money for what I wanted to sell.
I'll
The
Google
pod for,
it.
but I didn't
I'll
get
help
the
you.
truck wrapped originally.
I hate how
I ain't gonna
put that in the room.
Yeah, I'm no fool, dude. Trust me.
Well,
in fact, that red one, the little red one's going out the door.
It's gonna need you more than you.
I don't want to watch a fucking video of this. Just tell me where it is.
Yeah, the little red one's going out the door pretty quick. Somebody already wants it, but he needs
It's
that
a way
money.
to kind of make it right. I don't know. You own it now. You're on top of the hill. You just tell him how it is. Like, look, bro.
It's done, bro. Yeah, it's all done.
Yeah.
Oh, where the hell is it? I saw it before a long time ago.
You may have to go into the physical
damn, Jules.
stream, go into customization.
Okay, hold on.
Let me see if that's what it is.
As for your neighbor, the deal's a deal. And be man. Be like, yo, know what? You know what? You made a deal. We made a deal. We can work things out. And you own it. You own him.
Yep.
So if you ignore him, that's perfectly fine too. You're busy. Call you back later. You know.
Yeah, no, it's just straight out like, no, dude. You want me to fix it? No problem. I got you. But this is what you got to do.
All right, there we go. I found
You
it.
find
Going
it?
through-
Cool.
going
Yeah.
through your shit,
You can
you
send
know?
that
I think you have to individually go through the stream and shit.
Is Robert sending you this stuff? Like, what the hell?
Found it. Got it.
No. No, it's not Robert. It's just
Fucking Robert.
God damn it, Robert. We're trying to have a good time and ruining it.
Yeah.
No, it's just random trollers. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
fine.
It's
Shred
the
it.
It's all computer generated.
I will smash that fucking thing.
It's
Thanks,
all about
Crazy
this.
Ann. I
Hey,
love
this-
you, Elise.
I am not dealing with this. Annoying ass boy.
You crazy.
I can deal with him doing some things, but this is not gonna happen.
It's all about being a content creator on YouTube anymore. You're gonna get it. You just gotta knock it and deal with it and move
All right.
on.
Thanks,
That's all
Crazy
it
Ann.
is.
Thanks for being the click with
And Shane Dog has been killing
Oh,
it too.
mama.
Shane Dog was on it.
Stand Dog. Thank you
Shane
very
Dog,
much.
you guys
All right.
rock.
You're
Y'all
not
get
supposed to
over it.
reveal the people that are helping you
Wow.
out.
We're
You're
not
just supposed to
revealing
say
them.
hello.
Hello.
Hi.
It's all computer generated anyway.
Yeah. Oh my God. What's is your mic correct? Because you sound so hollow right now, Thrash.
I sound hollow.
Yeah.
Do I sound fine now?
Look at your settings. So I know your laptop was being.
Do I sound better? Or
His
worse?
laptop was being a douche canoe this morning.
Oh no, I'm just here.
Yeah, his laptop was being a douche canoe this morning.
So-
I'm like, look at the clock, like, shit, we gotta get it going.
You want to see something funny?
Yeah.
Don't keep your pants up.
Dude, that would scare you, dude. Like a one-eye wiggly.
One eye wiggly.
Wow.
One eye wiggly one.
So in the state of California, we have high EPA standards. You know that, right?
It'll cause cancer. Everything in
Okay.
California causes
So
cancer.
being a go-kart, it's got to have that EPA standard, right?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Well, dude, this is the air filter. Now, this is the backside of the air filter. This is an inlet. This is an outlet. This goes from the tank. This goes from the engine. Okay, so it runs it. Now, this
It's a
is
foam.
the air filter.
Yeah, it's a filter.
You put her in there, nice and snug. Yeah.
EPA approved.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you tell me.
The filter's on the wrong side.
No, it's
Upside
right.
down.
What are you talking about, dude? No, it's on
the
the
other
right
side
side,
matters.
dude.
Yeah.
But you tell me that this right here,
Uh-huh.
a piece of foam that could be used for a microphone type phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foam.
I got one
Okay.
Like
here.
the windscreen.
Yep.
Because of these two little fucking lines, that makes it California compliant.
Yep, because it's got a filter of some sort in there.
Compliant because of
Approved.
2 vacuum lines and a piece of this filter. I mean, seriously, this clogs up in one run.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, especially when you're going through like real freaking dusty areas.
Oh yeah, that shit is so thick though.
I don't know, like in the Badlands of California.
Maybe you should run on ethanol fuel.
California is a fucking desert.
Get better results.
Well, Southern California, yeah, it's a desert climate.
Yeah, so
for sure.
Isn't that funny?
Yep.
Yeah, that clogs. Yeah, man, what you said was bad.
California's a weird
Just
state
don't make no
because
sense.
California goes so far north to so far south, and it's the regulations just general.
Bring it back to mama.
That's why I see these things like we're gonna split it between Northern California and Southern California. I'm like, it kind of makes sense because how long it is.
That isn't gonna happen, dude. You're talking about Explicit, California split. That's all bullshit. It's not gonna happen, dude.
Well, the climate is so much different from where you are what it is up in Redding. You know, it's a different climate. They're more higher elevation. They're more moist.
Dude, Big Bear. Look at the elevation of Big Bear.
Well, I'm not just talking about that. I'm just talking about
that's
on a map, like north and south.
If there wasn't any curvy, windy roads, I'd be there in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But since there's curvy, windy roads, it's 45 minutes away. We got Mount Wilson out here too.
Oh, I know. What I was saying is, like Redding is Northern California. They get rain like Oregon does because they're up there. You're in Southern California, you don't get the kind of rain they get there, and that's why I'm like, that's where I can understand like there may be a split, and it's mainly because of regulations and stuff.
There ain't gonna be a split.
Well, not maybe official, but they could say, okay, this is Southern California regulated due to the dryness and stuff. Regulations may need to kind of split it, just in regulations, not fully states. Well, you can't say something up in Northern California like, oh, you can't have that because, oh, it's a desert climate. I'm in fucking trees, man. It's raining like every day.
You'd be surprised.
Colorado's the same way. I think we do a lot of stuff county by county here. Because
we let all the nut jobs that want to split the state up, we let them leave to Texas because they realize they can't split the state up. And sooner or later, they'll all be fucking gone.
A lot of those people came to Colorado and said, we need to call the Denver Broncos the Colorado Broncos to encompass the whole state. And the Denver Broncos looked at those assholes and said, fuck off.
They so go to Colorado, too.
Oh, and no, the Californians have been coming to Colorado for 30 plus years.
Yep, like they're not allowed to come back. You know that, right? They're not allowed to come back.
No, once they leave,
we're not keeping them. We're going to kick them out, though.
We just send them further and further east.
We'll put them in Kansas.
When the Dust Bowl, everybody came here during the Great Dust Bowl exit, and we tried fighting it.
I know you did.
Okay, now you guys shut the fuck up and let them all come back home.
Send them all back to Oklahoma, Northern Texas, Kansas,
Colorado.
That's far eastern Colorado.
Okay, it's still fucking Colorado. We ain't doing this separating. We ain't doing this separating the state bullshit because Chadio says to.
Well,
we ain't gonna separate Colorado like you want.
Denver was never in the Dust Bowl. It was all eastern Colorado, most of Kansas, northern Texas. The panhandle of Oklahoma. You can't say you got to go to Oklahoma City because your family came from.
So we want to split the state of Colorado now too?
I think Denver should be isolated from the rest of the state, and I think the state of Colorado would be red, red, red.
I think Denver should be nuked.
It's so horrible now.
It is horrible right now.
Oh, Denver! I know people are like, hey, I've got Rockies tickets.
There's so much homelessness here. It's insane.
Look, you got dude, you guys
I've gotten offered baseball
tickets.
You're California Junior.
You guys want your pot and you want to smoke it too.
Well,
that's what caused most of the issues back in 2012 until today.
Does my vote matter too?
Yeah. This gentleman below me said something today, which actually you caught me off guard. Josh, you said something earlier today. You caught me off guard. I'm not going to say
any of you hosers take off, eh?
Well, hey there,
I
bud.
know that the southernmost part of Ontario, Canada, is further north in latitude than Northern California.
Yes.
Further south.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what, eh? We got an Ontario too, eh?
It's a it's a shithole.
Ontario.
Paul's gonna jump in the chat and freaking
It's a
strangle you.
Seriously, I live about 10 miles. I live about 10 miles away from Ontario, CA, eh?
Hey, poser.
Yep.
Yeah, get that right.
And there's
there,
Ontario
bud.
International Airport. We can take off, eh?
Somebody a hoser.
Where you flying to? Oh, Ontario, there, bud. You're in California. Yeah, I'm flying from Ontario to Ontario, eh?
You can do that.
I know you can. You can fly from Ontario International to Toronto, or Ontario to Ontario. Done. So good.
Cost you a couple $100.
Ottawa and Oshawa. Don't you know?
Oh, no, that's
Oh,
not
there,
the Dakota.
Just
That's close.
Is that North Dakota?
Well,
that's
the
like that's
farthest point in
Wisconsin.
the U.S., continental U.S., is not Maine. I think it's Minnesota, because there's a straight up. Well, yeah, Minnesota
don't you
is
know,
the
Minnesota.
northest point in the continental U.S. That was a trivia question,
And Oshawa.
and that was 2 years ago. And he was like, "Oh, it's Maine, it's Maine." I'm like, "No, it's Minnesota." They're like, "No, we're right down Maine." It turned out to be Minnesota.
Damn, Eric. Damn, middle fit frog.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Put the jizz rag in the bucket.
Shredder, what were you doing in Indiana? It looked awfully a lot like you.
That's funny.
Roller coaster is so good.
I know the roller coaster.
That was my favorite. I tried to figure out how I could implement it in one of my roller coaster videos. I'm like, I couldn't, just the way they turned out. I'm like, oh, it would have been so good.
Don't go, Jules.
Don't go.
You're good, Jules. Stay here.
Ontario, California is like Lindsay, Ontario. Okay. I believe you because I've never been to Lindsay, Ontario.
It's probably a suburb.
I knew a
of
Lindsay that
Toronto.
lived in Ontario.
It may be like a suburb of.
I met her at the skating rink. Her name was
Shoo, get out of here. Shoo.
I couldn't even keep it shit straight.
Did you guys see that video that little short video I put out last night of my son?
No.
With the dirt?
If you could share it, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I think there's a roller coaster video I have that I recorded in Tampa that can.
Chris is back and you're gonna be in trouble. What's up, brother?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Chris.
Check this
Welcome
out.
back.
Hold on, Dorito. Let me bring you up, bro.
Yeah. You're good.
Ready?
Let's go.
Go ahead.
Play with me? Yeah, I'm playing with you.
That's my boy.
God. Oh my God.
My blood.
That's my boy right there, boy.
Oh man.
Take that.
Stop.
Welcome to university, bitch. Oh, that whole thing of your son reminds me of that. Hey, Kathy, yeah? Where's my hat? You know, it's so good. That was, oh my God. I may have to gift that video, make it into a gift because that's funny.
Don't go.
Want to play with me? Yeah.
Middle crew, I'm from Northern Ontario, Canada. Used to live there. This singing first.
Bring it.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it. No, Nightbot's in the house. I got to figure out how to block these fuckers with freaking Nightbot.
Well, Thrash, how'd your bats turn out?
Good, man. We hit our numbers, so
Yep.
they're starting at a 1061. And
Last time I haven't gotten any bubbles yet. The last I looked about an hour ago. It's probably tomorrow.
This time tomorrow, they'll be actively burning.
Yeah, that's when I'll grab my camera again. I already pulled the footage off the camera because what I'm going to do is basically grained glass type of video. So tomorrow, once it starts bubbling, I'll record it, get maybe 10, 15 seconds of it bubbling. And then the next thing is going to be when I'm adding the Simply Lime to it.
Yeah.
And then watch that absolutely go crazy. I have an old litter box I'm using, Thrash. I found my old litter box.
So now I'm Billy Gibbons, y'all.
Yeah. Right.
Here's the question.
It's going to be a fun video, but it won't come out until November.
Even though it was said that it's a long process,
Mm-hmm.
we're not close to the process yet. There's the rumor going around about Ukraine trying to get their application submitted and fast track in NATO.
I thought they already got it done.
The fast tracked it? No, that's Finland. I don't know if it was Ukraine
Shredder,
did or
he's
not.
fine.
Last I heard.
Shredder, he's fine.
No,
he's fine.
but I ain't trying to get all political. But the NATO thing, what do you think's going to transpire if they get approval to go into NATO?
Well, if it happens, we're going to get pulled in the middle of the shit.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if anybody saw the same thing coming.
Show them.
Not that we're not already kind of in the middle of it.
Shy?
Hi, buddy.
We're already in the middle of it. We're freaking sending arms to them to help
I
them.
know. We're seeing everything. Hi, bud. Oh, look at
Not to get political or anything, but we're in the
Great
middle of it.
moment right there with Shredder and his kid.
And then homeboy making
That's
that
America.
comment
America is the
that he
best
could
in the
have
world,
hundreds
man.
of
Whenever there's
thousands
a
of
problem, we
Russian
step
troops
in.
at our door within minutes. Did you hear that?
That's not going to happen.
That's what he said. Yeah, dude, what troops?
Yeah. You're not going to get within fucking 50 miles of the U.S. coast anywhere. Sorry.
You ain't going to get into Cuba, dude.
Yeah.
They might pull that shit up
Close,
north, but
yeah.
they'll never get away with it down here. We got too many fucking guns down here, so.
Hell yeah.
That's just everywhere. There's too many people.
But at that point, you
Military-
know as well as I do, it's going to be.
No, you ain't gonna go that far. That's
No,
all
our military is so strong. I have confidence. I can go to sleep at night knowing our military's got our
Our
back.
military is lacking
as well.
Our military's been compromised, Chatty-O.
I know people in the military, and I've never heard
have
that.
double duty. They are really on guard.
Yep.
When World War II was happening in Japan,
Conversation was just curious.
Japan, the only reason they attacked Midway and Pearl Harbor is that they were going to attack mainland U.S. You know the reason?
Yeah, it was outside of L.A. Yeah.
You missed again, Chatty.
Hey, can I make a suggestion?
It's outside of L.A. They were supposed to attack.
He
I
needs
saw
a trash
that
can
before
right
you-
next to him.
Oh, I missed it. Yeah, I did. It's fine.
Can I make a suggestion?
What's that?
Can we go back to talking about beer?
Yeah. I just asked a
Here's
quick
the
question.
four-letter
I'm not
word.
trying to
We're
switch
good.
it up.
Sorry, we went on a tangent. Chris, good call. Thank you, sir.
Well, no, it's not that.
Anyway,
I mean, it's just
the only reason
it's all everybody talks about.
I
So
know it is.
Yeah.
Well,
no, I just had the question. That's all.
I
I wasn't
just
trying
love
to
the-
take a
And I'm the
conversation.
type of person I like to hear people's like thoughts and stuff, and that's why I'm like kind of just questioning.
Admirals of the Japanese.
Beer's good.
Japanese Navy. The only reason why they didn't invade America back in World War II is that they said that behind every blade of grass there will be an American with a gun.
well, and so
That's why we didn't get invaded.
Bombs over Baghdad.
Can I talk about one of the greatest beers I ever had?
Anyway, beer's
Today.
good.
Trench
At
warfare.
Thrash's house, that pale ale, dude. Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god, that pale ale was yes. I meant to bring a growler to his house just to get a little bit to share with my neighbor, and because I got home, my neighbor's like, "You have any of that pale ale with you?" I was like, "I totally forgot my growler. I'm sorry, man."
I've had a few really
Oh, it
good
was so
beers,
good.
but they change between like times. My taste buds change too. So
Yeah.
yeah, well, if I was going to say anything else about it, I'd say times have changed considerably since way back then. So
Yeah, well, before when I was a child, yeah. Since then, in the early '80s, things have changed significantly, and I don't like it. But that's all I'm gonna say. I don't like it.
Yep. Oh,
So anyway, right before I come up, my son called me. He's out at a local track racing. He's got a little Mitsubishi Eclipse and he races it.
Oh, cool.
He called me. He said, "Man, there's a Stinger out here racing." I said, "Really? What kind of numbers is he turning?"
Mm-hmm.
And he said the last run that the guy made, he did an 8.7. So
It's a small track right there. Yeah.
At 106 mile an hour. So
oh wow,
crap on a small track. Whipping. Oh shoot,
So-
he's whipping around. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, I absolutely refuse. I will not take my car out there because I didn't buy it to race.
Oh no, I would.
Don't.
All right, bio break. Be right back.
You good? Thrash doesn't know, but he's letting me borrow a fermenter, and I threw a sticker on it. So his fermenter's going to go back home to him with a Chatio sticker. As soon as I put it in the bucket, in case it spills over, I'm like, I'm going to throw a Chatio sticker on there.
Trying to spoil that man's equipment.
Oh no, it's gonna make it good. My next door neighbor, even in Florida, I would call it a Chatio, bomb. I would go up to my brother's car, my brother-in-law's, or my brother's girlfriend's car, throw a Chatio sticker right on the bumper, and just walk away like nothing. And I got 4 out of 5 of them in Florida, and there's probably still rolling around, Tampa area, Gainesville with them on. Even with that storm coming through, the stickers are gonna stick.
Chatio, I had a thought earlier today when y'all was on earlier, and you was talking about how y'all flavored it with different flavors and this and that and the other.
Yep.
And I was wondering, what would a beer turn out with those chips in it? Y'all did the chip challenge a couple of weeks ago, right?
I think the yeast would eat it. Personally,
You think it would?
I don't think it would make it through. You have to use extract, like spicy extract for it. I made a one that actually turned out so spicy. I had a hard time drinking it. Was a jalapeno stout. And it was so spicy for me at the time. I couldn't drink it because my tolerance was low. So I was like, "Hey!" I talked to the old brewer, the old brewery up the road from me. I'm like, "Oh, you should try this." I brewed it from home. He took a sip of it, took the whole bottle into the back of the brew house with him. He was drinking it while he was brewing their beer. He's like, "You got more? That's really spicy. That's really good." I'm like, "That's so spicy. I can't drink it." Yeah, I'll read the rest. And
well, I figured it'd burn you pretty good, so.
I don't think the chip. Because it's a chip, I think you'd have to put it in an isolated sack. And even that, it would just basically just kind of go through this, parts of the sack.
Well, you boys know so much more about it than I do.
I think it would ruin it.
The only thing I know about beer is how to drink it and how to piss it out. You guys know how to make it, so.
Yeah. I make it at home sometimes. I have a Dunkel I need to brew here probably in I'll see next. Yeah, it is next month, November. I'll brew my Dunkel in November. Have it ready for Christmas. I might throw a little bit of
Christmas tree ale. Is that it?
No, a Dunkel is just a dark lager, German lager, but I may throw some allspice in there just to spice it up for the holiday season, just to have fun with it.
Well,
I take 2-gallon batches. I'm like, all right, here's the recipe I have for this. I always have fun with it, and I think if I throw some allspice and some cinnamon in it, it may make it, a pretty good Dunkel for Christmas. Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
Native seed.
Yep. I was asking for one of those earlier, but I was asking for one of those earlier, but I was too much.
Yeah, I should have put consent from home with you.
No, that pale ale, man. That pale ale set me right. That was great.
It seems to me Sparkle was saying something earlier today about some kind of pine flavored beer she had drank.
Where was she at?
Wasn't she on your chat this morning?
She was on our chat the whole time.
Oh,
Brad.
yeah. I always get her mixed up with Michelle.
No, she was there. Yeah, Art by Sparkle. I remember her saying that. I don't remember what it was. I think I don't remember where she was when she even tasted it. But my thought was she was drinking an IPA that she could smell the pininess but not taste it. And that's like, that's a good IPA in my mind. Those are the IPAs I like. But I don't want to be basically drinking fucking a branch of a pine tree. I'm going to smell it. But I want to get all the flavors when I drink it. So it sounds like the beer she had was fantastic. That you could smell it. It's just like Christmas, the pininess, the winterness. Yeah. So she had a great beer.
To smell a lot like Christmas.
Ooh. Yeah, Thrash, I gotta buy those glasses. Oh, that was such a good glass. I was using a glass just like that earlier. That's probably the one he was using earlier. It felt so good in the hand. It's such a great glass. And hey,
thanks, Dog. That's actually an old one. That was drawn by one of the guys who did some cover work on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic books.
Love it.
That's
you know what's funny?
I absolutely can see it. Yeah, I can see it with the style for sure.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Yep.
Well, you know, a little pop iron go-kart there, you know, I actually took one of those and took a Honda 454 motor and put on it.
Nice.
I turned it into a real badass. Well, at first I started out putting this motor on one of those same little pop iron mini bikes. You remember those?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Came a little Briggs and Stratton motor on it. Mm-hmm. Well, I shoehorned this Honda motor on it and couldn't nobody ride it. Everybody that rode it, including me, busted their ass.
Yeah.
And so I ended up taking the motor back off of it because I was afraid somebody was really going to get hurt.
What is going on?
Sunshine. Mojo's loaded. Look at his face.
You guys, no, not yet. That's the meat. Go next door and go chill with some neighbors. But you guys, I just pretty much got done from going since 2:45 this morning. You guys did a bunch of yard work, threw stuff on top of the roof. I mean, I was nuts, man. Tired.
Oh, I thought you was going to tell us you've been back over to Hookers and Blow again.
No,
Mojo,
I have a question. How did you do for that fundraiser today? I saw that was going on.
I don't know because it was. I mean, I didn't really go look.
Okay.
It was basically, you know, on my brother's stuff, so
yeah,
it was all for him. So
cool.
I saw that, and yeah, that's why I popped by because I'm like, I at least need to. I felt like I want to say hi to you, and
yeah. You know, what's crazy, that I thought about this, you guys, and you know, we all are going to pass someday, right?
It is. Yeah. That's true.
And how are we? If we pass, is our spouse going to be okay? Right?
Yeah.
You know, does she have to deal with my funeral or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
So it got me thinking about, just being prepared.
Yep.
Because a lot of us aren't.
2 life insurance policies.
Do you?
Yep.
Well, why don't you get 3? One for me.
My funeral. I got my funeral covered.
Try one.
My dad helped me big time. He's like, your funeral is covered if anything happens. So
yeah,
I'm lucky to say I'm covered for a funeral. And little does my dad know he wants me to be buried, and I'd rather be just dust in the wind up in the mountains.
So, I got rid of my mouthpiece a little over 20 years ago, and I've already got it in my will just for him to chunk my ass in a fucking oven when it's over with. So
that's what I want. And I want like a family, if I have one, or close friends, or my nieces, or whomever, just to take me up to the mountains of Colorado and just kind of just let
in
me
the wind.
go with,
I got a conflict
with the
with that
wind. Let me
No,
go.
no. See, I want to be cremated, and I want my ashes put in a pot of chili to give to my ex-wife, so I can carry that ass up one last
I
time.
want to be dust in the wind in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado Rockies. That's where my home is. I love it.
Oh, shit.
I'm lucky
My
that
great grandfather
my
was a
wife and I
teamster
can
and
be
ran
married.
horses to the dairies in Oshawa to drop off after moving here in Caption.
I kind of want to be put in the ground.
To each of her own.
No, you're gonna be buried with me.
Hi, girl.
Luke's, my dad and my stepmom want to be married. My brother wants to be married. But for me, I'm like, I want to be free in the air.
All right.
You know, I kind of want to be put in the ground also because of genealogy purposes and stuff like that. And
Well,
just put
that's-
something really, really crazy on the tombstone.
Chilling and Growing with Mojo, Saturdays at 7:30 in the morning.
And yes, I do own a black stone.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be funny as shit.
Roll with Mojo, 6 p.m.
Well, hey, I'll be back. I'm sure you're going to be on.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll be on for a while.
What's up, bro?
Dorito, good to see you, buddy.
Dorito, good seeing you, brother.
You don't call, you don't write, or nothing, Mojo. Did you get an email
dude,
yet?
I was on top of a roof, dude. I just now got done, just from yard work and bunch of stuff, man.
Any
What were
emails
you
yet?
doing? Were you cleaning?
Did I get any emails?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't checked my phone for nothing.
I check it every day, dude. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Do you?
Still no response.
Oh, you get no response from me?
No.
Oh,
Fuck,
I
dude, I
got
just
you.
call
Okay,
you.
I just got you. I got you, brother.
Let's call you, dude. What the fuck?
I know, dude. I'm tired. I am.
And there's no reply at all.
Dude, for nothing, huh?
Freaking Dorito comes up here and schools everybody. Answer this question.
Well, I'm a little slow.
You're wrong.
But dude, it's pretty fun though. The crock pot thing, not crock pot, but whatever pressure cooker thing, dude. No, I was like, okay, I don't have a billion subscribers. That's gonna work. That ain't gonna happen. They're all happy about themselves, man.
Wow. What'd you have? The sponsor?
Well, I was just throwing some stuff out. A couple of them.
Yeah, dude. You send emails out, dude, and you know what? No doesn't mean no. It just means not right at this moment.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, I was supposed to have 30,000 subscribers before they would start hooking me up with this stuff.
Right.
And, I just kept bugging them, dude. And I only got not even 3,000 subscribers. Or no, I
I
guess.
realized, okay, YouTube's harder than we thought it was. So, all right, we'll sponsor this guy. That's probably that's
Persistence is key.
Yep.
I've got less than 60 subscribers, even though I tell people don't subscribe to my channel. There's nothing on it.
That's what attracts them to you.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
One video.
You guys take care. I'll talk to you later, man.
Thank you, Dorito.
We'll see you too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off too. I gotta go
The
next.
event's about to start now. I gotta go.
All right, man. Cheers,
Love
Mojo.
you guys.
Dickhead.
Yeah, take it easy, brother.
Thank you, Mojo.
Yeah, you take care, man. I'll see you guys.
Yeah.
All right, go get some rest.
I'm out too, man.
And then there were 4.
Well, damn, was it something I said?
And then there were 4.
Good night, y'all.
Three. Charter's gotta go.
Oh, freaking
Kiddo, it's fine.
Paul Middlefrew's trying to push my buttons here.
Well, Paul,
Oh,
get up
God.
here and actually push his buttons up on the stream. I've never hung out with Paul, and I've known of Paul for
Me too.
2.5
Then I
years.
got smart.
No, I've never actually been able to hang out with Paul, so I'd love to hang out with Paul sometime and pick his brain about.
Hauling fucking propane everywhere, and oh yeah.
Hell, Dino, won't you come up?
Yeah, freaking.
Yeah, come on up, Dino.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Dino.
No.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Dino, get your ass up here.
Yeah.
A-hole.
Goddamn jackass! Get up here. That's how you talk to a Canadian. Make them do what we want.
A.
Well, damn, Thrash, I didn't mean to run all you panel off.
No, it wasn't you. I think Chatio farted.
I did. Sorry.
Daddy opened his mouth. Oh, he said, "Give me a second. He'll be there."
Yeah, I'll be up.
It's
Yeah, Dino
Mr.
Rock.
A-hole.
Yep. It's Mr.
All right,
A-hole.
Mr. Asshole, hurry it up.
I love Dino's such a good guy. I love
Dino Rock.
Yeah, makes
Dino's
me.
a character, man.
Yep. No.
He's
Oh,
funny.
he
He's
is.
like
He's
he's
funny
like
as hell.
BC.
Yeah. Oh my God, BC. I can't keep up with BC.
Freaking BC last night. Oh my God, he was on.
bust my
He was
balls.
on
I'm just like, dude.
fire.
Yes, thank you. And made me happy. I'm like, keep busting.
Yeah,
me.
I dream of the day I land on JV's panel.
It's getting up there is the hard part.
It is. I don't know. You sent me a link, and luckily, by the time I got back home from hanging out with a neighbor,
Yeah, if you're late, you're not on. I mean, that's
Yeah.
just,
so luckily
that's just the
last
way
night
it
there
is.
was
Well, I mean, he doesn't
group
send me a link anyway, so you know.
Well,
I
he will eventually. It's just JV's very offish. He wants to make sure he knows what's coming on.
It's
and that's
not.
all, yeah, that's all good.
It's really not a big deal, Thrash. I'm just cutting up about it.
Yeah.
I know. Yep.
I'm always caught up about too when he doesn't invite me.
All right. Suck it up. I was at work all day for the brew. And he said,
No,
"Oh, you made a rhyme."
he sent me a link last night, and when I came home, my first thought was, "Let me look at JV's channel. I guarantee there's going to be 10 up there." And then watching, I hopped in there.
Drum
and
roll.
I was not. Then there was a.
Who is it?
10.
It is the great Dino.
Dino.
Oh!
What's happening, guys?
What's
What
up,
about
man?
it?
How are you?
Who's middle Frew, and why can he not speak English? What is this?
He's
Electric
Canadian.
He's French Canadian.
That doesn't help. Okay,
He's French
I'm
Canadian.
French
He's
Canadian.
from
He
the Great
doesn't
White
speak
North.
English.
He's not a great white. He's not a great white Greek like you.
I prefer the term
We call him the Great
Australopithecus.
White
It's
Alpaca.
Great white ape. Okay? Didn't know you dabble in brewing. Eric, who is Eric? Suck it up. I was at work all day. Would prefer to brew any Saturday. Are these guys pretending to have a debate over if you should brew? Like this is the problem with the world. Okay, let's be honest. Like, are you honestly going to criticize somebody who spends their own personal time to do shit? Like, are you serious right now? It's like, listen, bro, get on the phone, call someone, and tell them, hey, I'm retarded. Can you help me? Doesn't matter who you call. Someone will tell you something.
I'm sorry. I can't
Whatever they say, take it to heart. You're the problem. Move
It's
on.
right.
It's fine.
It's called constructive criticism.
No, not anymore. That was in the 8th grade. Now it's just listen.
Now it's
Shit
considered
happened, you gotta
offensive.
fix it
You
now.
can't say that. I'm like, fuck off. I'll say whatever the fuck I want. I don't care.
Hey, you know what? I'm 6'2" and a Big Mac away from 400 pounds. Hey, you want to stop me? Go for it, bro. Okay.
I'm so cool. I can
This
comb
is
my
our
hair.
Robert
I can
De
brush my
Niro.
hair with a hat on.
We got a Robert De Niro on panel, so don't mess with us.
Damn Greeks and their opinions. You goddamn right. And just so you know, this is really funny. Earlier this week, I was on a podcast, and a guy sent me a link to an article that says how they suspect that life originated around Greece and the Balkans. And I'm like, boom, Greeks for the win once again, baby. Even back in time, we were responsible for it all. You're welcome. Okay.
Stick that in your gyro and eat it.
You were conceived by tzatziki sauce.
Nice, Chris. Oh my
Listen,
God.
that's the key to happiness, right?
Yeah.
You get the baby, you sink the baby in the tzatziki. You move it around. When it comes out, it is ready for everyone. No problem. Either it will kill or
baby.
feed.
Hello. And now we have a little baby. Hello. There it is. Congrats.
Amen.
Opa.
Hey, people have done much worse in history. You know
Exactly.
like it's fine.
David and Goliath. What the fuck happened there?
Give me a jar of calamatras. I'll be happy.
Listen, you know what? Honestly, Chris, I didn't actually start liking feta cheese until I was in my 20s.
Really?
Now, yeah, and I still. So this is the problem: is okay, you all have seen this when someone says, "Hey, do you want some olives?" and you go, "Yes," and then they bring out these tiny little rubber tires and they say, "Here's some olives." You go, "That's not olives, my friend.
Yeah.
That's plastic masquerading as olives." Now,
Right.
I have a place in Greece. I have family. Like the majority of my family's in Greece. My parents were first
They
first
kicked him
generation
out.
here. They migrated. So
Yeah.
that's why it's like we go to Greece and it's like, oh, these are my olives. Yeah, they're delicious. What am I going to say? My olives suck? Come on.
Man, I could eat them all day long. I swear I could. I love
Give
them.
me a great green olive. Yes, I'm full of green olives.
No, I'm not talking about green olives. I'm talking about Greek olives.
Yes.
Well, those are great.
Kalamatas.
Kalamata is very close to my house. And actually, 2020 in the 90s did an expose on the greatest olives in the world. Whose village? Bam, my village, bitches. Trust me. No, so there's a guy in my village who buys everyone's olives and then sells them to everyone. Italy, all over, and so they're branded for all over the world. And you're like, it's the first step in globalization is essentially taking it from somewhere else and saying it's from somewhere else.
Distribute.
Yeah.
Right?
It's if anything, the Greek man makes business work. I like it.
So you're out of it, Chatio, because you're Jewish. So
I've got
it's about time.
I had a girlfriend that said you have a very Greek nose. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's Greek.
Greek nose.
I guess I'm out of it too because I'm Irish. So
there you go.
Don't worry. Irish, you drink. We're okay. It's fine. We'll find a good time. It's all right. That's what matters.
Jews like to party, so we're good too.
Yeah, but then they complain and then ruin it for everyone. Come on, Chatio.
Hey, you heard about?
Those olives on it.
You heard about that new Jewish radial tire they just invented, right?
Which is?
Yeah. It not only stops on a dime, it picks it up too.
Of course it does.
What's up, Uncle John? Come on up, bro.
Bro, that joke is like top tier racism, and I love it. I love it, Chris. Like it touched my heart, and I'm like,
I'm okay
that's
with
the good
it,
stuff. You know, that's the 80s and 90s where like
Chris,
still
you're
alive and
fine.
powerful.
That was a great joke. That's the thing. People tell Jew jokes at me and they're like, "Oh, I'm really sorry." I'm like laughing my ass off. Like, "Oh, you're okay with that?" I'm like, "No, that was fucking perfect." Throw all the Jew jokes at me. I'll just say yes, unless it has to do with like the Holocaust. And I'm like,
well, yeah,
that shit's not funny anyway. So
that's more of a barbecue joke than it is a Jew joke. But whatever, it's fine.
Any other jokes that don't consist of that? Because there are a lot of Jew jokes out there that just are that. And I'm like, that's not.
Dino, you say this?
Oh shit!
Greece used to be the capital of man-boy love back in the day.
Yes, we perfected anal sex and let everyone know that women have buttholes too.
Girl.
You're welcome.
That's what Greek knows.
Listen, it's not about the act; it's about the knowledge you gain for Greeks.
Well,
it is the experience we share with the world. You know.
I don't care what anybody says. This is a shitty topic.
Stop talking crap on my channel. Come on.
Well, that's all that goes on here, Thrash. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, you've heard the phrase. You've heard the phrase. You're getting the shit into the stick.
No, I don't care what he said.
That was wrong.
Thank you. Thanks. Just show it. Fucking scroll.
That's not Greek.
I feel like Robert today. I've had like more than one lives. This is awesome.
Is it? Yeah, you've had two. God damn it! You're stepping on Robert's
You
toes.
made an olive reference, Tino. None of us go to someone's house and they're like, "You want olives?" It doesn't happen with non-Greeks.
Yeah, but I'm the one that made the olive reference first.
Listen, in my world, I just assume everyone's Greek. That's I just assume everyone's a good person. I just assume they're Greek. They have to prove that they're not Greek, and then I'm like, oh, okay. No one's perfect. It's okay. It's okay. Assuming Dino was married, his wife thought he was a Greek god at one time. Now he's just a god. That's fair. That's fair.
Run with it, brother. Just as long as you're having fun.
Well, come on. You know what? That's the best part about. I feel like during the pandemic, a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people finally realized that you're like, hey, you know what? I could just do what makes me happy and fuck everything else. And you're like,
everybody else. Yeah.
That's kind of true, you know?
Yeah.
And it makes you realize you're going, oh, you know what? I was really focusing on a lot of dog shit things. Like,
yep, I agree.
It's an insane world we live in where people are like, no, you got to grind every day. You're like, guy, you know how stupid that is? 8 hours a day or more. And then people are like, oh, I just stay late because I like my job. You're a fucking idiot, guy. That's what
you're a freaking idiot.
Oh, there, bud. Get out of here, eh? No. Fuck that shit. No.
No, listen. Hey, people should. We have automation. massive machinery, globalization. People should be working for 20 minutes a day and be like, that's enough. I can go hang out. Like make a couple grand in 20 minutes and then be like, okay, now let's go have fun. That's a reasonable globalist attitude. And they're like, no, everyone has to work 12 hours a day. You're like, what the fuck's the point? Okay.
Right.
Well, see, everybody else has got to work 12 hours a day to keep the fucking elitists living in the manner in which they're accustomed.
I'm definitely not an elitist, but I work 40 hours a week, and I'm probably putting in like 10 hours at tops. Tops at 10?
Well, no, if you was an elitist,
like
you
2
wouldn't be
hours a
working
day
at all.
most, and in 5 days, it's like.
But that's the whole thing. Is the elitists? Guess what? Just they die too. It's the whole world is based on this idea that people are going to last forever. You're like, bro, we don't even last how long we should at this point. Okay, people are dropping like flies. Okay.
Oh no, the global age rate has dropped like what 4 years?
Well, remember
it's gone back under 80 years. It's now back down to like 70 something. It's like
wow. I wake up every morning and go, "Fuck, I'm still here."
That shit happens.
Love you, though, so you're good.
You know what? Hey, Chris. Honestly, now I'm kind of like, maybe this one's it. Maybe I'm not waking up after tonight. Like I got a lot of heartburn in there. I'm like,
the big one, Elizabeth. I'm coming to join you.
It's honestly starting to hit me that way where I'm like,
yes.
I wake up and I'm like, really? I thought that was it. Do you know what's
all right? We'll go through today.
Yeah. Well,
what are you doing, baby? Huh?
Yeah.
Mandy.
Yep. Trust me, the greatest thing I did.
Daddy.
She's such a she was so nice to me today. I did know
she was.
Is she partially going blind in one eye?
No.
That must have been the light because I was catching the light in one of her eyes. I was like, "Oh shoot!"
Well, look at him. She hears you.
Sweetheart. Hi, Mandy. Hi,
she sees you.
Hi, sweetheart.
She's like, I know that scumbag.
Yeah. She was such a good girl. I mean, she didn't bark at me. She didn't come at me. She smelled my hand, let me pet her. She's a sweetheart.
She's like, wash your hands
with my butt.
Right.
Oh, Thrash, I still have to edit that video, but that's staying in it. I always end my streams and my videos. Right. Don't forget to wash your hands. Thrash is just going like that, rubbing his ass, and I was walking with the camera just to end it. And I'm like,
for the beer review, yeah,
accurate.
Oh, that was so good. Yeah, I still have it. For some reason, my camera cut it in 2 parts, but I got both parts were good.
Minesh, what the fuck? Hey, Middlefru, Eric, all good, brother. Yeah, so I'm in Toronto too, Eric. So I'm actually close to the Danforth. It's fantastic.
Well, I don't know. It seems to me not being offered Manischewitz is a good thing, isn't it?
Isn't Manischewitz being offered a good thing? Isn't that what is hey, Chadio, what does Manischewitz mean?
Manischewitz is a Jewish wine. It's for prayers and stuff.
Oh, like for Passover. I know.
Yeah, it's used every
after they stomp that wine glass and scream Mazel Tov, and they take a drink.
Mazel Tov, Simon Tov, and Mazel Tov, and Mazel Tov, and Simon Tov.
There he goes. You got him dancing.
Jewish people are having
Dickie, what's up, brother?
But it's
cheers, Dickie.
It's Shabbat wine. Like Christians use Sundays as their holy day. Jews it's Saturday. So every Saturday after their
listen. Zeus says you're all crazy. That's okay.
You're all nuts.
I prefer.
I take your Zeus and I'll raise you a moose.
One sandwich short of a picnic basket.
Aren't we all these days? God,
we need squirrel up here.
That's what I feel like. I feel like we lost track when our gods just started to tell us to be good. You're like, nah, man, get them to fly around and burn shit. That's a cool one, you know.
It's all one God. I mean,
it's true.
I don't give a crap how anybody praises,
I have God 3 Greek diners left. Listen,
all one God.
Hey, Oshawa's under attack though, Eric. Let's be honest. I perform. Actually, I'm going to be in Oshawa next Wednesday for.
He's fucking dressed, Eric. Heckle his ass. Heckle this man. Heckle him there.
Oh,
Go.
Eric, by all means, I'm going to be at Thirsty Jester on the 6th performing. I'm doing 7 minutes of comedy. So.
Oh, Eric, you got to heckle him all 7 minutes.
Eric, come.
If Tito says, what the fuck? You just say,
well, double 7 minutes of call him out.
You say, this is 7 minutes of heaven.
Yeah, it's at the Thirsty Jester is where I'm performing with a bunch of guys on October 6th. So
that's cool.
Sorry, Thrash, I didn't mean to plug, but
Go.
fucking 20 minutes down the road.
Hey,
Plug
put
away,
it in
baby,
the
plug
freaking
away.
chat too. I'll help you out.
I appreciate it. The
No problem, man.
that's the one thing you're like, I feel weird. Like, thank you very much for inviting me, guys, because
Oh, hell yeah.
I was like, everyone's dropping. I'm like, should I jump on? And I was like,
I'll make
well,
the
no one asked
moderator
me. I
too.
shouldn't, but so thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Hey, look,
You're
man,
a-
you
I
bring your live stream up.
Come up. Yeah.
You
I'm
bring your
always saying
live
come
stream
up.
up every day, Dino, and every day that I see you, I come up.
I
If not, I mean, you know, if nothing else, to say hello and crack 3 jokes and then go.
Exactly.
This
Today was jokes is awesome.
This gentleman shows up. He supports live streams. He's actually giving me some good advice for things to react to when my things to react. I've saved them. Of course, Dino, they're gonna happen, baby.
Hey, I'll happily join you because those things are fucking hilarious. Like,
Oh my God,
I love
yeah.
and I love Big Fat Quiz of the Year. Oh, that's
Hey, look, Scroll invited me a week and a half ago. We did a quick one together. It was great. And that means a lot to me. I mean, Hey, look, Scroll's a larger channel for him to say, hey, man, come up and react to something with me. Scroll, it's an honor. I'm still very happy that you invited me. We were just laughing our asses off at this. If you go to Hey, look, Scroll, you'll see one. That, I forgot what it's called, but it's so funny. It's about like a guy, he woke up, he looked
What's up,
over
D?
at a chick next to him. He's like, oh my
Love you,
God, what the fuck did I just do? And then he just tries to tiptoe out. And a kid's down there saying, and at the end it goes, hi, Dad. He's just lost it. It's so good.
Oh, I watched. Oh, what else did I watch? I watched a couple of reactions on Squirrel's channel too
Yeah.
today, which I was like, oh man,
Squirrel's
He's freaking
good.
rock. Roll.
He is reacting to my favorite international show right now, Still Game. Like, I will never react to it because I've been watching that show for a long time. I'm like, I can't get a natural reaction out of that doing it myself. But every time, it's like every Friday I get excited, like, ooh, 1 p.m. Eastern, Still Game with Squirrel. I can't wait to see how he reacts to it. And it's just, it's gold. And this last Friday was a really good episode. It's about poker. It's so good. It's called Terrence.
Listen,
so good.
That's the problem. Like for me, I used to watch it religiously. Like 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown, Mock the Week, all those. Like I love them to death. And then I'm like, wait, people are reacting to this. I'm like, I can't rewatch these things, and they're fucking hilarious.
That is the issue.
All right, I gotta abstain, and hopefully I can do it later. But then Lego came along, and now I'm addicted to the Lego. I'll be honest, I can't stop with the Lego. It's taking over my entire life.
Always
It's
fucking
everywhere.
fingering shit.
I am not.
I appreciate
Listen,
it, bro. I
if
love you,
anything,
brother.
Chris, I was born to finger. It's that simple. I was born to finger.
Eight out of 10 Cats. I might have done one on my channel, and of course BBC's like, but I'm like, whatever, I'll still post it because you don't block it. I can't monetize it. I need to get more into some of those 8 out of 10 Cats because they're fucking hysterical.
Oh yeah,
they're so good.
Even Squirrel was pointing out, it's like Joe Wilkinson. You're like, oh my god, he is so just absolutely ridiculous that you're just like, I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Squirrel, good luck at Wally World. Yeah, Karen's was great. But the one before you and I were supposed to do together, and we had the issue right at the beginning, was a previous episode. It was about the two main characters that went off to university, and they're just fucking off and at the bar at the university, screwing around, playing pool, and hanging out with the kids. That's one of my favorite episodes. And Squirrel's like, "Hey, you want to react to something?" I'm like, I'd like to react to this, but it's like, okay, I know this episode well, but I would have reacted to it like I've never seen it before, but I can't do Still Game with
Well,
it.
hey, you know, there's something right there. If you're looking for funny shit to talk about, just go to Walmart.
Oh yeah,
just go to Walmart, walk around for an hour.
Scroll, camera, come on, Scroll. You gotta walk around with your camera out like this. You know how to do it. Just walk around Walmart. You got.
It ain't much fucking telling what your liable say today in Walmart.
That's for sure, man. Listen, is the Thunderdome even up here? You walk in there, you're like, who knows what might happen?
My neighbor actually, Thrash. He works in the
Jewish?
meat department of no. Well, I've got a lot of Jewish friends, but he works in the meat department at the Walmart.
Oh, the barbecue section at the
Chambers
Walmart?
and Parker. And I said, I need simply lime juice. Can you pick me up a bottle of that? I will pay you in cash for it tomorrow. So I have to just text them tomorrow, like, simply lime juice.
There you go.
That way he can say, oh, why the long face? You need to show that video you showed me earlier. You have to. I don't know if that music will get you caught up, but
it will.
Yeah,
it will.
Well, you can always mute it and show it, but that mini horse was
So it goes to William Tell's Overture.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. You know that one?
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
YouTube will get you for
Let me
that.
see if I can find it here.
Hey, you know,
I think
William Tell is a
you
ballsy
can even get the
individual.
audio of it, but that
Stand there
horse.
with an apple on his head and let somebody shoot an arrow at it.
Oh, that fucking horse was living its life. That horse
Got
was
more balls than I do.
I got a very big head. I would not trust that arrow. It's that simple. It's just-
I've got a
Oh,
small
listen.
head. I still wouldn't trust the arrow with an apple in my head. I'm like, no, I don't feel like you kind of shoot a little low and get me right here and lights out. Not
For
playing
sure.
that game. I'm good.
Listen, that's like even just thinking about lawn darts in the 80s, you're like, listen, we were not smart people for a very long time. And listen, we've
Here
gotten
goes my
so
dart.
smart that now we just have
Scatter.
just
Yep.
people cannot cope.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, now everybody plays cornhole, and I can remember a time when cornhole meant something totally different.
That's what I remember.
Cornhole's
I remember
a
someone
fun
saying,
game,
"Hey, you want to
but
go
I
play
understand
cornhole?"
what
I'm like, "Not with you, weirdo. See you later."
Yeah, fuck your cornhole. You didn't digest correctly.
The Mennonites ruined the game of cornhole. That's all I'm going to say.
You started
Okay,
over here.
Mennonites.
All right, here you go.
You can just share it without the audio.
I'll just
God.
I'll start it and share just a little bit of the starting audio. All right, there we go. Come on.
Come on, horsey.
Well, you need to be playing that farting mariachi tune.
Look at this little horse. Look at her go. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at her go. She is living her life. She's about to go around that house. Yep, there she goes. Full sprint. Oh. I want a horse like that. That would I told Thrash, I'm like,
It's
that's not a horse.
it's a mini baby.
It's a mini baby. It's just like, yep. The best part's coming up here. That big guy is like, hey, what?
I have a question. Does the mini horse still have like a horse cock?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Oh, this
It's a
is
fair
good.
question, right?
This
Have
is
you seen a
great.
horse's dog? You're like, what the hell, man? You crazy? Like, alarming.
This is look at
I don't
her
even
go.
know. I don't even want to know why you want to know, Dino.
Self-defense. Just to know who's coming at me with what, you know? Listen, I'm Greek, man. Sometimes you just gotta hey.
That is Lucy with Bailey and the cats right
not that-
there. The little one is basically she is controlling that big horse right there.
Isn't that
I love
great?
her. She is so sweet. I want a horse like that. That's so cute.
Dude, but horses are
Like he
incredible.
showed me that video.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was just like grinning ear to ear, like, yep, that's the horse I want. A mini horse.
Download some stuff off the phone here.
Eric, I'm gonna check
Andy,
out
I'm
Nick's
gonna put
grill.
you down, sweetie. I love you.
If
Thank
you
you.
say it's that good, I'm gonna go check it out.
Mother Randy.
So thank you very much. I'll hit it.
Monday.
I rode a horse once. That was an incredible experience. I was terrified the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
A lot
It
of
was-
people are.
Well, it's like having two cocks immediately. You're like, what is going on here? But like at the same time,
Sparkle,
it took off.
hi,
Like
sweetheart.
I was still this big, and I'm like, are you guys sure this horse can handle it? Like, it's fine. His name was Prince. He was white. Humongous horse. But God, he started running at one point, and I'm like, this is not safe. Because if he stops, I'm going flying.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. It was fucking terrifying. couldn't walk for a day, man. My
Deidre, I'm so sorry for you getting hit by a Nightbot. Sorry, Deidre. I'm glad you're back.
Oh, what happened?
Deidre first off said gorgeous horse, and then she dropped a bunch of emotes laughing at that video.
Oh, this one?
Nightbot had her way with her, but Deidre's back.
Hold on.
Deidre got hit with 5. She's fine. Deidre got hit with 5 seconds. You're back, sweetheart. We're good.
I have a dumb question. What is Nightbot, and why do I feel like I should know what Nightbot is?
You should worry. Nightbot is basically an automated system that moderates your chat.
Oh,
and
Skynet.
Sometimes
Gotcha.
it's a little excessive.
Skynet, yeah.
It is Skynet, and Dino, be very, very.
Yeah, why the fuck is that Nightbot guy
very
blocking
worried,
me?
my friend.
I personally welcome our new robot overlords, and I think they'll do a great job. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
It can't get worse. It can't get worse, guys. It can't get worse.
Well, that's one of us.
I can. And I will.
The Greek must survive, okay?
The Greek must survive.
Come up if you want, Sparkle. The link's up above.
I don't know why.
So, especially when you hear stories
I don't
about
know
IT.
why she got hit either, but I saw Deidre and I'm like, why is that timed out? And I looked.
Yeah, that's weird. I have to.
Oh, that's good stuff.
We're still tweaking Nightbot a little bit.
Well,
That's a
Deidre
genius idea.
actually, here's the issue. She actually called Thrash gorgeous, and Nightbot said, "No. Like they can't be my temple. No.
No.
No. That's what happened with Nightbot there.
Not here.
Well, it's good to know, I guess. Hey, that's
So,
cool.
I read an article
No,
last
I
week.
mean I have Nightbot on my
I'm gonna park
on my Twitch account, but I haven't brought it over to YouTube because it's like
timeouts one.
I've got a very strong moderating team who are actually human, who I know, and I feel comfortable. Like I don't need to bring Nightbot over. I could just say, "Hey, share my last video or share this person out," and my mods will share out their channel. I don't need Nightbot over on YouTube. Because Nightbot kind of creates more havoc than it needs to. Because Nightbot's a dick. That's all you need to know. Nightbot's a dick.
Probably because I just have a winner.
I just turned it off. It's becoming
an unrelated story to
That's the issue with it, Thrash. Nightbot, even on Twitch, everyone was like, "Oh, sorry about Nightbot. Nightbot's a dick." So, Jesus Christ, Chris.
Are you through yet?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say.
Nice.
Dino.
No, Chris tried to start his story like 8 times. It's fucking hilarious. The whole time I just went.
I was like, what is he laughing at?
Go ahead.
No, guys, it's fine.
Like I said, I forgot what I was going to say.
That's wrong.
I don't want to get old.
It's like Blake TV's up here.
I need
what I was saying was I read an article last week about MIT. MIT,
yeah,
and it seems that they are in the finishing phases of creating urban warfare battle robots.
So there's those guys. So they're on sale. It's $2,500, which I want to buy one. It's like a dog, and technically you can mount a rocket launcher to it. Now,
been watching a lot of Drudge Dredd, have you?
Listen, I'm just saying that I feel like there's a disconnect because that robot, number one, the controls are waterproof and it can swim. But if I lift my left butt cheek and fart, my Wi-Fi, 50-50 if it's going to stay on. So I feel like that's not really fair. Work? Well, I'm just saying. It's that.
We'll see.
Yeah. I feel like those kind of robots, it's nothing good is going to come from that, right?
Right.
Honestly, there's no way.
That was my whole point. Nothing good is going to come from it.
At what point? Why would anything that's significantly more powerful than us ever take orders from us? right? It's only a matter of time.
You ever seen the Terminator?
I think I rented the video and must have watched it in one weekend at least 25 times.
Right.
And I still remember the thing because T2, top tier, and that's why.
Yep. T2
Skynet,
was top tier.
save us from our leaders, please, whenever you want.
Yeah.
Oh God, I feel like I would rather Skynet be made in America than anywhere else. I'm just.
It was made in America,
and that, God willing, it will be.
Yeah, it is. It's up there. I've seen it. It's cool.
So Dino, these are my girls.
That one's got a fat ass. Nice.
Yeah, she's a big old quarter horse.
Well, that's Sophie. So
how many hands?
So
6.
6.
I don't know what the fuck that means. I'll be honest with you. I knew the word, but I don't know what it means.
That was the weather out there. That's before I got home and got hailed on.
Have a good night, Sparkle. Enjoy your dinner.
Right, Sparkle, thanks for hanging out with us earlier.
Oh yeah, Sparkle was up with us all day. It was freaking awesome.
Awesome.
But yeah, that's Sophie. That's my wife's horse. She's 4 years old. She's 14.2 hands, and Faith is my horse, the black one. And she'll be 2 years old on the 15th, and she's 13.3 hands right now, and growing.
You just you raise them. What do you breed
Yeah,
them?
I do a lot of rescue work, and they're rescues. They were actually given to us. We do so much horse rescue work.
I'll be sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to some of these things, right? So, who the hell does something to a horse that it doesn't kick you in the fucking nuts? Like, why do you have, like, I don't understand that.
How the fuck did we get to this?
Mm-hmm. But does that happen? I don't know.
Oh, are you talking about the abuse?
Yeah, like what kind of a monster does that?
I think
shit?
he's talking about trying to rape the horse.
People are freaking inherently stupid, is what the deal is, Dino.
Fair. I'm on board with that. There's no question.
So what usually happens is people, they get either. There's a few ways it can happen. Either people, they do a volunteer handover to a rescue, or they go to an auction to try to get money for the horse. But the thing is the underlying thing at the auction is that if they're not bought, usually the kill buyers get them, and they take them, and you can't slaughter in America. It's against the law. They'll take them to Canada, and if they turn at the border, they go straight to Mexico, and they're sold by the pound just like a freaking cow. And yeah, it's a bad situation all in all. It's kind of, what sucks is that when that does happen, the horses are in open trailers, and it's year round, and you have mamas that are giving birth in these things, and babies that are in there, they get trampled. So a lot of the horses don't even make it. So it's a very abusive situation. When they do make it to a rescue, I'm a senior volunteer at one of them, where I help with the rehabilitation with the horses. So we go out there, we're with the horses. We help work with them and get them where a lot of them are neglected and stuff, and they're all like 200, 300 pounds on their weight, and they're on an all eat diet. Some of these horses have been really great horses, like cow cutting horses, or good riding horses that we help get back to normal. And then there's a lot of them that come in that are in such bad shape that they bring them in and they pasture them for a while, and then they'll put them down because either of cancers or issues with their legs. So hey, what's up, Tommy? Good to see you, man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring it down.
Oh no, but that's the truth of the whole thing, is that people are assholes. And we have so many freaking rescues here in Colorado, and still all these horses go through this freaking gravy train bullshit that they're abused, they're a lot of the Mustangs that come through, we got Mustang sanctuaries right next to one of the rescues that we have. They're bringing in Mustangs that are rounded up by BLM and all of them up in Montana. And, it's the one where they have the helicopters and they freaking chase them into the chutes and stuff with the helicopters. And these horses are like completely traumatized. They're wild. And it's the government doing that shit. And it's a pretty sad story on it, but we do what we can to save what we can. So, I mean, my horse Faith, Dino, I've been helping her since she was 4 weeks old, and I didn't even know I was going to adopt her until she was probably 6 months old.
And
that's
what I wanted to ask you about, Thrash.
Yeah.
About that particular horse. Now, I've seen your videos where you're training her with a saddle and all like that. Will you eventually try to break her to where you can ride her?
Yeah, I'll probably have her. She's still young, so it's kind of like a kid. When you want to put your kid into football or soccer or something, you want to make sure that the growth rings in their joints are full, and they become adult, in their bones, right?
Right.
That's same thing with the horse. Horses have growth rings as well. When it comes time, what I'll do is I'll have one of the veterinarians. My vet is Dr. Dunbar, and Jessica will come and she'll x-ray and make sure that she's good to go before I even do that.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I'm working with her to get her ground broke so that when she's ready, I'll be putting weight on her. I'll be like laying on her and stuff, putting weight on her so she gets used to it. And and all of that. As soon as her head becomes more adult, she's still a pony.
Right.
So just getting her to that point, you work with her daily, lead lines, working with her with a saddle, doing groundwork, controlling her. But it'll be probably a year and a half before I try to even ride her.
Sure.
My issue right now is Sophie, is that I'm going to probably be getting her broke ridden here shortly.
Nice.
So I'll be working with Sophie. She's ready to go.
I mean, now will you break her yourself, or do you have somebody that does that for you?
No, I'll do it. Yep, I'll do it. It's all trust. So I'll probably get bucked off a couple times. That's the thing, is that as soon as you get bucked
where
off,
I was going with this.
Yeah.
Hi, Chadio.
Yeah, you want to have you want to do it in a like an indoor arena. It's got a lot of soft ground around you. Because she's already bucked someone off when they were trying to do riding with her, and it was like her 5th time, and something spooked her, and she threw this girl like 15 feet.
Wow.
Shit. Oh, yeah. So the thing is that you got to be real careful because everyone's Sue happy. So nobody but my wife and I will probably ride these horses. So.
Well, I mean, I just don't want to see you end up in a Christopher Reeves type situation.
Yeah. No, I'll who knows?
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of those variables, but eventually, you just get to a point with them where they're ready to go, and I'll work with her slowly, just laying on Sophie, and letting her get used to my weight and laying across her and everything, and she'll get used to that. It's all like baby steps the whole way.
I don't mean to ask stupid questions. I know absolutely nothing about horses. The last time I rode one, I was 10 years old.
Well, breaking horses is different in my world than you see like on TV. Like they get out there and they force these horses to submit, and you don't want to do that to a horse because your horse will resent you. You want to have a horse that trusts you. So you work with them in a trust, give and take relationship until they're used to something, and then you move on to the next step.
Right.
That's what people don't understand, is that these animals are very smart. They're like an elephant. They remember everything.
Hold on, Rash. Hold on. Are you presuming to say that the ability to lead should be earned instead of just given to some jackass who's got the money for it. How dare you, sir? How dare you?
Here we go.
And hello, Dino.
Hello.
What's up, Michelle? How are you?
Good. Oh, and Thrash, guess what? Remember how last time you asked about the Disney trip?
Uh-huh. Are you going?
Yeah, we're going on in November, December.
Awesome.
What's up, John?
Hi, John.
Hey, John.
Oh, and you were speaking about horses, Thrash. I found the
No,
one
I
for me
wasn't.
when I was younger, I'm saying.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I saw that
She's
picture
so
before.
Aw.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I had to look through my photos. I was like, do
Either
I have
you
that
were
one of
really
me
small
still on
or
the
that
horse?
horse is really fucking big.
Yeah.
Both.
That was 3 days ago.
That was
3 days ago.
There you go,
You
Dino.
know, I wish.
So what's up, John? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing fine. I did a live earlier today, so
Awesome.
I'm
You and I are like Robert today.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's everywhere.
Yeah,
Well, I saw your Taco Bell Mexican pizza review, and very well done. I did it when it briefly came out like over the summer. So I
Right.
snacked it that first day, and it just disappeared again, and then finally came back. And
My mom had that Taco Bell pizza. She liked it.
yeah, very good.
Yeah, I did that like even before they discontinued it,
No.
but my phone rang in the middle of the video, so that was a waste.
Yeah.
Thrash, very pretty horse.
Yeah, that was from this afternoon.
I'm just saying, very pretty.
Yeah, he told me to get my ass home. You can't come with me. I was like, okay.
No, are you still wanting to go tomorrow?
I was about to ask. What do you think? 11 a.m.
Yeah, I think, yeah, about 11.
Let's do 11. That way I can sleep in a little
I'll
bit.
pick you up about 10:30 and we'll head out.
Okay.
I'm going to take a Chatio out to the rescue.
That's nice.
I think Chatio will come back a changed man.
Are you going to leave him there for a little bit? Lock the
Yeah,
door?
I'm going to let him play with the electric fence.
Nice.
Remind him that no one's ever peed on it from more than 3 feet away.
Go
Strap a feed bucket on him.
halter over there and go get that. Hey, watch out for that horse.
I just want to go out and meet the horses and kind of get to know them a little bit. They can actually get.
We got a bunch of gay ponies in here.
Well, like I said, strap a
Okay,
feed bucket on him.
ponies,
That
that's
way
right
you
up my
get
alley,
lengthwise there.
Thrash, I'm just gonna. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe you should have ready the recording that says, watch out for that tree. Boom. Just in case. You never, yeah. Well,
I've been around the horses since I was a little kid. I'm good. I'm just excited.
I was
meet
trying to
people.
say hi to Art by Sparkle, and my autocorrect was being
Sorry.
I know, I hate that. Auto spurling.
And Nightbot came in and took out Michelle. God.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I deleted my comment, the
Okay.
first one.
There you go.
Julie, hey.
Deirdre.
Yeah, it's
Thank you, Dee. Love
6:55
you.
p.m. where I am, Chatio.
Oh, you're in Arizona?
Yep.
Okay. I
Fucking
remember.
a-hole. I just might have missed it.
Good job remembering, because I didn't even
Yeah.
type anything.
You're fine, yeah. I remember
66260. You
small
must
Did you
look
read
at
what
address, Eric.
Middlefruit was saying? He's like, yeah, I couldn't remember what AZ
Joking,
time is.
In high heels.
Well, the issue is AZ Arizona time gets confusing.
6'6"
Yeah,
and
we
high
don't do
heels?
daylight
That's
savings
top
time
tier,
here. We don't
baby.
do it here.
Yeah, Arizona.
I wanna
time,
go over
the
7.
Summertime for Arizona is California time. Winter
Yeah.
time for Arizona is like Colorado time. It's the mountain time. They don't change. They just basically run with the
They just
wind.
go with the flow.
They go with the flow, man.
We were in an indoor amusement park, Thrash, yesterday, and I walk over to like
were
the
you
pool
amused?
table area, like near the bowling alley. We had like a huge pool table,
Uh-huh.
and I see my friends, both Michaels, both playing pool.
Did you ask to play pool too?
Yeah, I just messed around with them. I'm like, "Where's my pool stick, boys?" I'm like just messing around with them the whole time, and the workers
be
behind
careful
me were
asking that
laughing their
question,
butts
Michelle.
off. I was like, just messing with
I'm not
them.
gonna
No,
go
they
there.
messed around with me one day at Special Olympics, so I had to mess with them.
Oh,
Okay.
hell yeah.
I was like, I gotta do that. Yeah, they're
That's
both Michaels,
funny.
so it's confusing.
You know what you do next time, Michelle? You go up behind them when they're gonna go shoot, and you hit the back end of their freaking pool stick.
You know, the taller guy that was doing that, the other kid, yeah, he
Yeah.
almost got me, but I was like, I moved out of the way first. I was like, I'm not getting hit by him.
So around 11 a.m. tomorrow, Thrash, right?
I'll be there at 10:30 to get your ass.
Okay, so I'll know. I set my alarm for 7:30. That way I can wake up.
7:30.
No, I
want to make sure I'm awake.
No, I gotta take care of some recordings.
Pink
in the
dress with
morning,
silver
make sure they're
ankle
edited and
bracelets.
upload before we
Eric,
go out.
Don't
Top
tell
tier, baby.
Chatio what to freaking dress like.
I'm reading it. I'm reading the chat. And I'm like,
Eric
wow.
Gilbert. I said
yeah,
you must look good in a dress, and he's like, pink dress with silver ankle
That
bracelets.
sounds good.
As
I'll go out
soon
in
as
high
you heard
heels.
dress,
We'll
I'm
take
like,
care of some horses.
Yes,
you
good
really
dress.
would out if he showed up wearing the damn Howdy Doody outfit, huh?
Hey, right.
Oh, Chris.
What? Just
No, I
saying.
was originally seeing your live stream on my phone from chat, but I was like, I gotta actually come on the panel and hang with you guys.
Well, I'm glad you did personally.
Yeah, I had to log into my computer, the whole setup stupidness thing, and then here I am. Yeah.
So, Michelle, what's the name of the ship for the Disney cruise that you're going to be on?
Wonder.
Is it Wonder? Okay.
We've been on 5 or 6 of them, and what the heck was that, Chatio?
That's his genuine official Chatio fanny pack.
Fanny pack.
He looks like a guy who doesn't own a Porsche. He's like Porsche everything. He's got a keychain Porsche.
For Audi.
This is actually
He's putting me in a coughing mood right now, Chatio. I'm laughing so hard I'm coughing.
I'm glad. No, this fanny packs are fanny packs are coming back. Bucket hats are coming back.
Both.
I have one of the fanny pack ones too.
It's kind of like rap music. It ain't coming.
I took this over to Thrash's place today.
That's a fad.
My camera was in all the batteries were in it. No.
Gosh, I've seen people wear overalls every day at my store. So yeah.
I wear overalls most of the time.
Yeah, I've seen Chris wear overalls and no shirt.
Chris is hard in overalls. I love it.
Like a gentleman.
He was wearing nothing but a beard.
I would never laugh at Chris wearing overalls. I love it, man. It's
I
great.
said, Chris, are you hot?
It's gotten a little warm. That's why
Every man knows the quickest way to cool down is a little air on the nipples. Smooths you out every day. It's fine.
Dino.
Women know that too, but they just don't do it.
But they all want to be covered up. Ooh, modesty. Not my fault.
And I just want to say I'm the only lady on this panel.
Oh, I don't know.
Are you assuming my gender? How dare you?
I gotta mute.
I gotta mute.
Damn. Whew. Anyways, I think my wife's coming down, guys. I'm going to part ways with you. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. This has been very enjoyable.
He says the most offensive thing of the day. He's like, bye.
Hey, listen. You leave as a fat man before they kick you out. Otherwise, you become the Kool-Aid man. Bye, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, freaking.
Thrash, is that your voice thing again?
Yeah.
Freaking Dino rocks. Man.
Dino's a Greek goddess, and I love
A
her.
Greek god, not a goddess.
Oh, no, she's a goddess, and I love Dino.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that.
Oh,
no.
You
You know I'm looking right at your screen, Thrash, right when you're doing it. So yeah, I know it's you.
Oh no.
No, it isn't me.
Oh, yeah.
You sound like a sperm that just went to the proctologist. Oh yeah.
Sit and spin.
Woohoo!
What's up, Brew Crew?
How you doing, Funko? How you doing, man?
I'm okay. You know, I'm trying to get a hold of the swelling in my freaking legs, and it's just irritating.
What's causing it?
What's that?
What's causing it?
Oh, well, I think it's a blood pressure medication that I was on.
Shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they gotta get that fixed.
My doctor told me that it's one of the side effects of that one pill, and it took 2 months. I had to actually go see her boss to get off of the pill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stupid.
So I'm now off. I'm not taking that pill. I'm on 2 different blood pressure medications now, and he gave me something he called a water pill. I don't know what's up with that.
That's what my dad's on. He's on the water pills for blood pressure.
Water pills make you piss, John.
Yeah, they make you pee.
They make you pee. It thins out the blood a little bit, and yeah, you're gonna be fine on the water pill. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I mean,
my dad takes it, and he's fucking.
Well, you'll
And
be
Eric,
standing over
I
the
see your
door,
comments.
and you'll have to reach down and squeeze it shut to stop. So,
Well, so far that hasn't been an issue.
Josh, do you see Eric's comment?
Yeah, we're alive, Michelle. We can read.
Yeah.
we're
You
not
can't
live.
just
We're
speak for yourself,
Memorex.
Thrash. I'm seeing
Yeah, we're
doubles.
Memorex.
It's almost bedtime.
I gender identify as a Welsh and bang sheep. Meh.
I'm not a live streamer, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
Best night's sleep ever, right?
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, you got to get a refund. That's what they disclaim.
It probably wouldn't have been so bad if the fucking bed bugs hadn't kept me awake all night.
Oh my god! We'll just blame what's your name, Paris. You're fine. You stayed at the Hilton. Jody, ladies and gentlemen, Bourbon Bounty's in the house. Hi, buddy.
Water pills for the devil.
Oh, that's still going around.
Personally, I hate taking them myself.
John,
so.
that's just hysterical.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah, I
physically
would say
phoned me
that-
and said, "Oh my god!" They had to send me the link to it, and I was like, "Holy crap!"
And my friend is DJing for the Halloween party coming up.
Nice.
Well, that was a change of fucking subject there, Michelle.
Straight from second to fifth gear.
I was actually gonna do a DJ set.
Wildfires.
Too late.
Thrash.
What?
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Sorry, I had to go.
Diabetes.
I had to go Wilford on that one.
That's a good one.
Diabetes.
Oh, what the hell is it? Oh, here it is.
Diabetes.
Oh, Wilford. I love that. Oh, Wilford. He was so funny. He was so good.
Mm-hmm.
D, she's still watching. I'm sorry.
She's having a good time. She
joking.
keeps laughing at us. I love it. Cheers.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
It sounds like the microphone's in my house all the
I was
time.
waiting for something from you, Chris.
Well, I'm serious. She grazed just like that. So
I asked her for alimony. Her lawyer said, "Hey,
hey, you know what? Do you know what alimony is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
You're paying for someone that can't take care of themselves. Pretty much.
It's the fucking you get for the fucking you got.
Hey, my mom got alimony from my dad for many years, so yes, I know what it is.
Alimony.
My dad's
Oh, I'm
like,
sorry.
you know how much money I gave
I'm
to your
sorry. I
mother?
forgot
I'm
Michelle
like,
was in here. I'm sorry, Michelle.
I didn't hear anything. I was taking care of a text message.
Okay, cool.
That's right.
No, my
What'd
mom
you
was
say?
telling me something, so I was like trying to text her back.
we're safe.
So is she in the other room and you're texting her?
Yeah, I do this all the time. No, instead of yelling through the walls.
Hey, Ma!
No, she sent me because Wednesday I'm going to be really busy with stuff all day. So. I have a hair appointment and I have work and then I have swimming practice, so I'm busy that day.
Okay.
So yeah. What the fuck, Kyle? We should do that when Kyle comes in. That's the
Oh,
funniest thing.
you missed
Every
the
time-
opportunity earlier. Like we got
That was,
Kyle came
who
up
was that? Was that Wanda?
Yeah, I
I
think
was
so.
like, Kyle's in the basement. She's like, all right, bring him up. Hi,
If Bruce Dickinson wants more cowbell, we should probably give him more cowbell.
Say, baby.
That's funny.
And I'm still working on my Coke addiction, my Diet Coke addiction, that is.
You know.
Got him.
Got him.
If I ever had a child, that would be my child right there.
Right.
Yeah.
I still want to hear the mariachi farting tune.
Oh yeah.
Poor dog's like, get off me, kid.
But you hadn't got it. You've only got that on the video, right?
Yeah, it's on the video. Yeah. That was good. Yeah, that's part of the chug challenge. Remember that? Let's see. See if I can find it. I'm not sure if I got a claim on it or not.
For that?
I think I did.
I wouldn't figure you would, not for that.
Oh, well, it was hilarious, man. Oh, where is it? Content.
Oh, and Chadio.
What's up, EO?
That's my friend that does the DJing.
Hell yeah. He's
Yeah,
dropping
my friend
dates.
from high school. That's her boyfriend that does the DJing.
Hell yeah.
And she's older than him.
By
He's like in his 20s. He's like 22 or 23. Yeah, he has all gigs all over the whole state and everything.
He's
I'm
one of
happy for
those
him.
DJs that says, "How's everybody doing?" He's like screaming over the music. I'm like, I'm coming here for the music.
He has the advertisement that actually says his name.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
When I DJ, I just play the music straight through, mix it straight through. Every once in a while, I'll pop in if
And then this is another DJ. There you go, Frankie. One of my friends, Frankie.
Hey, it's a Frankie here. Don't mess with his father. His name is Louis.
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 Hey, you guys know what a condom and a coffin have in common?
I've heard this one, but I can't remember the punchline.
They both carry stiffs, one coming, one going.
You gotta
where the
watch
hell
those
is it?
one-liners around me because I may steal it.
Chris.
So
You
great.
forget I had my headphones right when I heard you.
We couldn't tell. We couldn't see you.
Sorry.
She muted her camera on purpose because she's like, "Holy vey."
Well, you know, hell, I guess I'll just be content being an old white man out of touch, telling out of touch jokes.
That's what Eric just said.
I tell you, my wife, she made me
And
join the
Thrash.
bridge club. I jump off next Tuesday.
Thrash,
I mean,
Tuesday
those
I have
keep those one-liners coming, Chris. They're great.
I'm saying Tuesday I have the root canal.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
which
this
canal are
Tuesday.
you going to go down?
Oh my God!
You know, a friend of mine was bowling the other night. He actually bowled a 301.
Oh shit!
He said, seriously, he bowled a 301.
He lost a testicle in the action.
Waiting for the punchline.
Well, I mean, you ever seen anybody bowl a 300 and lose?
No.
No.
Say 300's the top score in bowling.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So 301, he bowled a 301.
And one. Oh.
There we go.
I know this chug challenge.
He's doing it.
Somewhere in the basement.
Hold on, I got to do something here first. Hold on. I got to make sure that he didn't get tagged on this.
I
Otherwise,
was
we'll
not a
get
part of
trouble.
this. I was a part of another chug challenge, and Thrash had to edit it fucking hard. It was so bad. Thrash, like, God damn it, 93. You sent me 93 seconds, Chadio. 93 seconds. That took you that much time to chug.
Did I get flagged on this one? Let's see.
If you're going to get flagged on it, don't do it, man.
Right. Well, that's what I'm looking at.
I mean,
Not
hell,
affected.
you got it.
No
you got enough
copyright
abuse.
content was found in your video. Awesome. Here we go.
Yeah, you got enough abuse a couple of weekends ago.
I see nothing.
Man, you guys are crazy son of bitches. I'm at 11 seconds already. Fuck this.
Hold on.
You gotta show the video. Hey.
Hold on just a second. Hold on. I'm getting it. I'm like Michelle. I'm like trying to win a medal here. That was a joke, Michelle. So don't.
Thrash, you earned sand. Congrats. Sand.
3.
And she left.
Oh my god. 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit.
Can't be done in 1.
I see these crazy bastards doing it. 1 liter chug. Breath.
There's no way I'd do that.
Come back up, Michelle.
Some bitches. I'm at 11 seconds already.
I did it was 93 seconds for me.
Now I remember why I stopped chugging fucking beers. Oh, Jesus. Fuck me sideways. That's just nuts.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
He's the guy that started it all.
Oh shit. So fucking hell.
I love the accent. It's so good. Nice. 22. That's a good spot.
Yeah, there's just no way. Oops.
Oh, you kind of rocket the pocket.
3, 2, 1. God.
Zero. There you go. Okay.
Oh my god, that hurts.
This is Paul. Paul passed away a couple years ago.
This guy has that 90s haircut. It cracks me up. Part it right in the middle.
That's what my hair looks like. I have a little more of it, but yeah.
This guy looks like he sings in the band Bush.
That's Mark the Cruel.
A lot of these guys I've not met. In a while.
One.
It's Alex Spearmaster.
They look pretty fast.
Oh.
Eric, yep.
The magic of editing.
Yeah, it is, Serge. Right.
Yeah. That's funny.
Love that tune.
Mm-hmm.
Adam. He has his own brewery.
Nice.
Haven't heard from Chris in about 4 years.
Wow.
Let's go.
Looney Larry.
Oh, damn, I ain't even knocked it down.
He's former Army, too.
Fuck, I got a goddamn brain freeze.
No, guys, you just let warm up to room temperature.
There it is. 10 seconds. Still there.
Joker, I love it.
Oh, is it? Wow.
Oh no, Milford. Damn it.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Who's this guy?
Oh, some drunken bastard.
Oh boy.
The
Theo!
My goodness. We're gonna look then. Holy crap. Oh, my head's melting.
Looks like there's snow on the ground there in Texas.
Ooh.
Time. Oh my goodness, that's like I ate a pack of ice cream. 134.36.
Yeah. I beat his score and I was like, yes.
Okay. Like I say, here in Texas, we're doing a little slower.
He won it that year. Heathen Brewer. Freaking rocks.
Holy crap.
He did it in
right down.
He did it in like 10 seconds.
Wow, yeah, I think the top score software was
1. Here we go.
This guy's a Packers fan, so he's gonna lose.
He put out some really good content until like
no.
he kind of dropped off the radar a long time ago too.
Damn it. Life happens and it sucks sometimes, but it happens.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I get it.
Who's this guy?
Look at that nice flag. I love it.
I had to mute that. Otherwise I'll get freaking rocked.
Yeah. Yeah. You had that Wells flag up. That's awesome.
Yeah. Cricket Eric. Go Packs, go.
Who do your poor bastards play tomorrow? Oh, I think it's Tampa Bay. I can't remember.
We had everybody around the world doing this stuff. From the UK to freaking Ireland to New Zealand to Australia. Freaking all of North America.
That sucks it crapped out, man.
A lot of people got burned out.
It happens.
There you go, Eric. He had to go to work, so he chugged like a liter of like Gatorade.
Mountain Dew, yeah, it was Gatorade. Yeah, you said that. Yeah, it's so funny.
Eight-bit chicken.
Thumbs up.
He mixed this himself, the sound.
Yeah, whatever happened to him?
He's still around. He's a homesteader.
Oh, that's cold.
Okay.
Oh, that's cold.
What's that beat melody he put together? Hell yeah.
Top roof. Yeah.
Minute
1 minute
21.
exactly. Oh yeah.
Exactly, Paul.
Oh.
Exactly, Paul. Yeah, that video took a while to put together.
Yeah, I bet.
What year that was?
That's correct. I think that was 2018, maybe 19.
17.
Okay. So that was a part of the 2021 last year's. And this year's never happened. We thought it would, but
Well, Dio and Miscellaneous were supposed to put it together, but they didn't.
no.
I'm like, I'm not doing it again.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass to put together and keep reminding people to get their videos in. So, yeah.
Yeah, 21. That was last year that you ran it. I'm like, as soon as you said, do it. I'm like, yes, sir. Got mine out there quick.
Yeah.
Mine was.
Yeah, I cannot chug beer.
I can't either.
Or anything, as a matter of fact. I'm not good at that.
No, mine took 93 seconds or something like that. And then my first thought was, haha, I beat you, Dio.
Let's see.
Mine was 90 something. I was like, whatever. I can't chug either. It was just all of fun.
Right.
Yeah, it was a blast, man. We did 3 years doing it.
No. I think this is the one I was in. Welcome to. Who the hell is that guy?
What little freak?
No, it's Havoc. Those are my boys.
Yeah, Colorado.
That's Reese Scruggs.
Damn. Look at that short hair. What the hell happened? You just let go.
Not doing cider.
You got lazy.
Yep.
I love that look. Fuck me.
Are the neighbors looking?
Yeah, he's looking for his neighbors. That was so good.
Almost choked.
He always kept that bubble at bay. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. And he was flipping us off there, so that's fine.
Yeah. Love you.
Chatty-O, you've been challenged, buddy.
Oh, no, I did it. Thrash has that video of me somewhere in the compilation.
Yeah, where the hell is it?
2021, last year.
Oh, here it is.
I was one of the first ones. Yeah, I did it. I knew I was going to suck ass, but I still did it and have fun. Oh, yeah. That intro. Love this intro. Pee-pee.
Yeah. I've seen this intro.
Chatty, I dare you to grow a long beard.
That's what I was talking about.
Hey, I'm working on it. God damn it, Serge. I'm working on it. It's going to take a
You're
while.
going to grow it for a year, right, Chatty-O?
Yeah, it's not going to get as long as yours or Serge's, but Because I know if mine gets to a point, it just stops growing. Here it is, 2021. Thrash and miscellaneous.
Hell, this is only about 10 months, so
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was a year and a half ago. I think I did it. In order of submission. I was pretty quick. And
Guess who?
Peekaboo! Same shirt.
What?
It's gonna take a long time. Yeah, I can't chug to save my life. Can't open up the throat. I still have that Beer 30 sign in the same place in my kitchen.
A minute in. A minute in.
Pizza Boy cameo.
That's so bad. My chug was terrible. It was
90 seconds in.
94. 96, okay. Whatever. I can't chug.
Oh.
That's pretty much three freaking 12-ounce beers. Oh, and Nelly.
Fuck that.
He's a beast. John and Ellis, he still creates content. He's still out there.
Some of my shirts.
He's got a tie. He's got the beer tie. And this knucklehead.
My hair's getting long.
Eleven.
Whoa.
What's up, Cody?
Yeah, Cody, a second. Oh,
Make Christmas back.
Look how old this is. His shirt was actually still you can still read it. His shadow shirt got trashed. There you go, Bumpy. I remember this. I was like, the fuck is he doing? He's gonna get sick.
Well, he did it with the chiladas and stuff, and he added like hot pepper to it.
Yeah. Oh, that's why the shirt doesn't work anymore. It fell apart because he got shit all over it and just chewed it away. That shirt was already starting to chip. You can see it. Pepper burp.
Cody.
Oh, Cody, I'm with you, brother. I can't chug to save my life. Mine was 96 seconds. It was I beat Lone Star. That's right. I beat Lone
This is
Star.
funny.
Freaking
Oh, fucking beer man.
Watch what he does.
Oh man, beer man's so fucking great.
He gets the slosh. He gets the boot slosh.
Yeah, the
Right down his
bubble.
beard.
That's a replay. The bubble, bam, gets him. Oh, you gotta take a twist.
Oh God!
I love Beer Man. He's one of my favorite people. He's so good. I'd love to meet him in real life, hang out.
44 seconds, man. I don't know how you did that in 11 seconds, Thrash.
He got you out already. He already knew.
Oh my God!
One of the 21 chug challenges
Big
initiated
banana.
by Brian from Thrash Melbourne Brew.
That was cool. I never met him, but it's cool he did it.
For on a stag
Yeah, it's Steve.
just
Steve
earlier on
Rocks.
today, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And it turns out that my wife has taken it and she's put flowers on it in like a vase. None of the vases we have are big enough, so she's actually my bloody hairstyle.
What's up, Cody?
One time in the year. It smells like the feet already. It smells like the feet already. Think positive. Think positive. We're gonna do this. We're not gonna out of the park. Come on, banana!
God, he nailed it.
Flash,
Right?
Flash, did y'all ever have anybody hurl?
Not on camera, I don't think.
Hurts.
There's miscellaneous. Great chug right here.
Yeah, I don't know any of these people.
Oh, he was so pissed that he hit 12 seconds. So mad. Oh yeah, I haven't seen him for a little bit.
Grimbarian.
He was around for a little while. Yeah, it was awesome. He did it. Just his brew videos and everything, they're fun. He's good.
How many ounces? It's a liter, Cody.
1 liter. 33 point.
It's like 34 ounces.
Yeah, I would consider it 34. 33.
Let me open these up.
There you go, Ron.
Oh, they twist off.
Oh, they're twist off.
Oh yeah, he was doing the Baltimore.
But this is settled down. Man,
Alex Moore.
Sit down.
Alex is in the house.
The glass is filled. We'll be back in this glass. This is a 32-ounce glass. Marks my size, I mentioned earlier. I have another.
I love this guy too. He's awesome.
Bottle of beer to make up for a swig will make up for that other 2 ounces. Get that down. I do have some treats that I've been eating. I have something in my stomach. Haven't had anything to eat at all today. All right, we're starting.
No, I love this
Here we
guy.
go.
He's so cool. Yep, we gotta finish off that bottle. You guys can see those liter glasses are no joke. They're so big.
I do enjoy beer. Excuse me. I don't know how this guy. I think y'all do it in one swig.
Yeah, Trash. How do you do it?
Yeah, music there reminds me of old paper beer commercials.
He saw that food. Gives him good luck.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Get that water, buddy. You're good.
Schnuzz.
Never met him, but
He did a good time though. He's from the UK.
yeah. He kind of looks like Boo Van Dan.
Look at how slow the clock's going.
Yeah, because it's real time.
Yeah.
Because he drank it fast enough to just be slow time.
Yeah, he had to speed mine up by like 1,000.
Yeah. 18 seconds.
That's.
He's like, ouch.
It hurts me just watching.
Holy hell! Oh.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Johnny Apples.
I saw Johnny Apples a little bit. I haven't seen him for a while. That background behind him is gorgeous.
Oh! There's some carbonation in that, guys.
Shadio and I are doing times. He's going to do Mary. I'm going to do both.
Yep. We were watching that.
Yeah. This is the 1 liter chug challenge.
Yep.
Here's.
Clink. Hey, come on, Budge. Go.
Go.
Nice. Oh.
Mary. I love her. She's so sweet.
Let's go, Mary. Go.
She's kicking your ass. She's kicking your ass.
Oh, it's funny.
It's phlegmy.
Working back there. Look at him go. Working it. Done.
All right.
There you go. He said done. All right. So that's your
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. All right, yeah, I got it.
There you go.
33, not bad.
Mary was 33. Butch was
Okay, so Butch was 26.
Mary was 33.
Yeah, I ended up kitchen both.
This is actually 2.2 ounces more than a liter. So we're gonna give it a go and see. I don't know how we do. I guess this is
Last food is very scary.
Breathe first. Sometimes you forget to breathe before these things. You gotta breathe. You can't just.
I don't know this guy, but that's awesome. He's funny.
Yeah, Paul's funny as shit.
Is he still on YouTube?
I haven't talked to him in a while. He was in the chat during our brew day today.
Okay. All right. Bye.
How will be doing this?
Oh shit.
Guess who? Here's Harry.
Summer lightning.
BRB.
I'm not kidding. Oh, many cake. I'm just going to do it. So have never had a liter glass. Chug. Yes. Oh no, I'll do it live. I'll do it live. Oh, what a bad start. I can't open my gold. Just can't do it.
Yep. I love Harry.
What a horrible. Well, that was bad.
Oh no!
I've done better, definitely in the past. Oh, that's what hit me like a fucking steam drain.
S.J. Poor, the original creator of freaking Homebrew Wednesday.
Oh, so casual. I love it.
He just takes his time and he talks shit about people while he's doing it.
So I decided to fill those foods up here.
Yeah. It's so long. It's so funny. Yeah.
I wasn't planning on doing this thing. Oh man, what a great way to start a video!
Love it.
So that thing he's opening up is like a mini keg that goes around the world like multiple times. People put their homebrew in it, send it to the next person, and then they fill it with their homebrew and they send it off.
I'd love if you got that thing because I'd slap a Chatty sticker on. Oh, by the way, that bucket you gave me, Thrash, It's going home with you with a Cheetos sticker on it. I'm sorry, I don't know how it happened.
Well, I heard that earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. it's this one. It's on it. It fit it perfect. I'm like, good. Give you some love.
Sorry, that was my son sending me another text.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I had to step away. Mojo called me, so I had to answer it. And he was talking shit to me. I'm like, can I go?
Happy Friday. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Let's go.
It's so cold. It's so cold. It's not just a beer in a can that was in the fridge. It's in this stainless steel.
Most things are like that.
I'm going to get some brain freeze. Ah, yowza. My wife's going to be pissed if I come home and, well, if she comes home. It's going to take a minute. Whew.
I'm going to get
I
slaughtered.
don't even know if I can chug a boot full of water much faster. That's not true. I can chug water pretty fast. This is freezing cold. I should have let this set out of room temperature for a while. Such a sissy.
And that's the key. Let it sit out room temp.
Maybe they are. See, I'm doing this with the slider door closed. It's Friday after 5 p.m. People are ripping up and down my street right now. I've hit the boot.
It's a good looking beer.
Ooh. Mustache. Hey, not bad. This whole video's around 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Oh, there's a little brain freeze. That includes a little wasting time to go get the towel. Not bad. I don't even know. I think it's a 3 beer. I think it's a liter boot. I don't know what's a liter. Is that 3 beers?
Pretty much.
There it is.
Yeah, buddy.
Use this first. That's a struggle. That's where all the volume is. Now we're making visible progress. Can I finish her off in this one?
Yeah, that's probably where I'd be up there, about 2-3 minute mark, maybe.
Yeah. That 96 seconds, I'm like, I felt like I rushed myself. I actually sat on the couch after I recorded it. That's just like, holy shit.
I am not ready.
He's never ready for anything.
Mark, why is it doesn't hold you to the mark? You see it's important because of all the foamy edges. All right. Come on, the secret weapon. No, I'm not going to even try this. Dumb. All right.
I love Dio. Dio's funny as shit. He's so funny.
Me neither. Start and start.
Sucking air.
Yep.
Halfway there.
Yeah, he chugs beer like I do, but I think he kicked my ass.
So far, but so far away.
He beat me.
Look at that. Yeah, a little dribble.
So my goal was to beat Dio, and Dio beat me.
Thrash homebrew.
Oh,
Thrash home metal.
this was a great conversation. Oh, I love it. Wait, what?
Thrash homebrew. Thrash home metal. Room barbecue. Thrash home metal. Room barbecue. Thrash home metal. Room barbecue. Thrash home metal.
That's
room
before
barbecue.
you changed your name. That's right.
Homebrew. Home. Thrash home metal.
Oh, Lone Star's already so hammered. It was so funny. I gave him so much shit. It was great. I give him credit for doing it. Das Boot.
That is cold. That is cold.
I think he did Lone Star beer. I did.
All right.
Buddy.
How much you got left? Here we go.
Shut the fuck up and drink.
Why do I do myself? Why do I do this to myself?
I don't think Dio's on here. I think he's probably watching UFC.
Yeah, he's not around, but
who cares? I did it.
11 seconds was the quickest, Cody.
he did it.
Yeah, I won that year.
Last year, yeah, you won it last year. I was like, God damn it. I beat, as soon as I realized I beat Lone Star, I was like, yes, sucker, because we still had the hanging chads going on. I gave him so much shit.
That is nice move.
Well done.
I will preface it with I've got two of these.
Robert.
And almost one of these in a 1 liter mug from the owner's luncheon, whatever.
11 seconds.
I have
Another Chatio shirt, by the way.
no preconceived notions. This is the first time I've ever tried 1 liter. So 1, 2, 3, here we go.
I haven't talked to him in a while. I need to check in with him.
He comes in every once in a while on some streams.
Yeah, I just need to get a hold of him. Alex is just sitting back like, I'm not doing it.
All right.
Good job.
Hell yeah.
It's the best.
I didn't have a stopwatch, but man, you killed it. You're way faster than I was.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Something different than anybody else.
Today.
Tardy to the party, passion, orange, guava, sour ale.
Oh God, chugging a sour? How
I know. It's like, what do you do, dude?
No.
It goes.
God, no. You don't chug sours, folks. That's all I'm gonna say. It hurts.
Well, the freaking tartness, man.
Yeah, that's just the throat burn. Oh no.
Yep. Same here, Paul.
Yep. Yeah, he's still around. I've seen him around, and he's doing very, very well, Paul. So.
Just in a minute.
Was he doing all right?
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, you get a sour, and you still beat my ass. So fuck me. God damn it.
Holy crap, I gotta step up my
I gotta write this
game.
down.
Holy crap, I gotta step up my game.
That was fun. I had so much fun last year doing that. I was ready to do it again this year, but I got 0 notifications of it, and it has not happened. So
No, it hasn't happened.
it won't happen. No, that sucks.
Come on, Cody. You just got to open up and let it come down your throat.
Yeah, Thrash with 11 seconds. It's like, I remember that last year, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, nobody's beating that. Miscellaneous came close. And
Military training.
Yeah, Miscellaneous kind of argued. Miscellaneous just barely 12. He kind of argued it. It's like, I'm 11 point something. What was your 11 point? And Thrash is like,
Yeah,
that's 11 flat. It's like,
No joke, man.
yeah, so.
A liter is a lot of beer.
I mean, Thrash and I were
That's
drinking
over
several
3
beers
beers.
today, and I was like babysitting like this. I looked through those glasses empty. I was like, God damn it. Trying to throw it down just to catch up, and maybe
he did. He got through it really good, Eric. He had a hard time getting through it, but he got through it.
Yeah, nope, he kicked its butt. That's all I'm gonna say. He kicked its ass.
Well, cool. I got to go do a bio break, so I'll be right back after these messages.
All right, adverts. Tom Shane, he's a friend of your diamond industry. Anybody have any local commercials other than that? Local commercial, car commercial. Does that thing have a Hemi? I don't know what else to say, guys.
Mine ain't got a Hemi. Mine eats Hemis.
Yeah. Yum.
And it's just a 6-cylinder.
There you go. I will say my mom used to have a Camry 6-cylinder and it's so much better than her Solera. That thing was so quick. You're like, even my mom now, she's so fast off the line at a red light. It's like, okay, Mom, you got it. Down, gone.
Yeah. I need to get the Mustang running again.
There you go.
So, well, you see my car, right, Chatty-O?
Yep. I'm okay.
So it's twin turbo V6.
Ooh, okay. Oh yeah. My mom would look at you and go, "You son of a bitch," because you blow right past your little Solera.
It eats scat packs for dinner.
Yeah. But it's funny, like my mom even like looks at people like she's in a red light, and I'm just sitting back like, no, it's coming. Get comfortable to see. She's looking at people. She's almost 70, and she's still looking at people like, "You ready to go?" Blows them away. 70-year-old grandma just blowing people off the line. I'm like, you gotta just slow it down a little bit, Mom. Nope.
Oh hell, let her go for it. Shit.
She's a bad out of hell, and I love it. Yeah, she's a speed demon, and it's great. She's had her tickets in the past. She has had a ticket in 12 years. Knock on wood. But yeah,
Blue
she's just,
glowing eyes. No, it's just my spectacles. See.
yeah. All she has to do is say, "I'm just a little old lady. Why are you picking on me?" And okay, you're fine.
Yeah, my mom drives a fucking Prius.
Oh,
Prius sounds like a little fart in the wind without any noise.
Yep. I hate it.
I will say Priuses are they're kind of quick. I mean, they do what they're supposed to do. They're quick little electrical cars, but they're pieces of shit. No, they're fast. I mean, I've been in a Prius before, and they're like, I'm like looking at stuff like, wait, how fast are they going? They're like, oh yeah, but I'm flatlining right now at 120, and we're just blowing by people in a Prius. I'm like, okay, never thought that could happen. Toyota knows how to make their motors. That's all I'm gonna say. Toyota makes motors.
I like Toyotas, but they have one failing grace that I do not like, and that is every single one of them, including the Tundra pickups, do not hold up in a crash worth shit.
Mm-mm.
I mean, they're reliable as all hell. You can beat on them forever, and they'll keep going. But
Hondas are the same way. You just hit it wrong, and just it's like the modern NASCAR out there. You see those cup cars, they hit a hit, done.
now mine, on the other hand, if you look at the crash test videos, mine gets 5 stars all the way across the board. It's one of the safest cars on the highway.
Chevy?
No, it's Kia.
Okay, yeah. Well, Kias make great vehicles.
My Kia Stinger.
Yeah. Kias make great vehicles. I'm not gonna.
So, and I mean,
Thrash got nachos.
No,
What you got?
I love some turkey and then string cheese.
Oh,
so I mean,
a sticker.
Hey, he's going another keezer.
I'm surrounded by airbags. Okay.
Hey, I'm not an airbag.
Got an
I'm just
airbag
an
that comes
airhead.
out of the dash, another one that comes out of the steering wheel, one that comes out of the A pillar, one that comes out of the B pillar, and two that come out of both sides of the seats,
Yep.
plus one in the footwell.
Yep. You'll get broken bones, but you'll be able to get away from it. Because airbags, they do break bones and stuff.
Sure they do.
Because they come out so hard. I mean, it's just that aggressive.
I'd rather have a bone broken by an airbag than having the whole damn car come in on me.
Exactly. And that's the thing, and that's what they're designed to do. It's if you're going to get hurt, you're going to be fine down the road. 6 to 8 months, 6 to 8 weeks, you're going to be fine. Insurance, if you have it, covers it. You're good. So you got to just be covered.
So anyway, my son sent me a text back. And remember, I told you he sent me a text a while ago telling me that there was a stinger out at the track.
Yeah.
He said his last run he did a 7.9.
It's insane.
So and he looked at the car. He said the only thing the boy did to it is it's got cold air on it. That's it.
Mm-hmm. How'd that car end up doing? Do you know at the end of the race?
I just told you he run a 7.9.
Well, I thought that was just qualifying. I didn't know it was the race.
So no, he run consistent the whole night. So
Yeah. Wow. Winter chicken dinner right there. Holy crap. You're
So-
not going to catch that. No. It's,
So, and I mean, you know, mine's got a few more mods on it than his does. So, but mine will never see the racetrack. I didn't buy it to race.
I would not do that myself because one tire poof or anything, don't want to wreck it.
Well, no, it's got Michelin PS4s all the way around it.
Better than Goodyear. Am I right, NASCAR? You fuckheads. Sorry.
So, well, I mean, he come from a factory that way.
Yeah.
I think Chetio has got a tire chip on his shoulder.
I deal with NASCAR, these new Goodyears in NASCAR. You're leading the race. Hey, there's nothing in front of you. Bam, the tire bursts. You hit the wall. You're out with a concussion the rest of the season. Because the tires are shit. The cars are shit because NASCAR says, oh, we're going to take over and we're going to run the show.
Well, you know, NASCAR.
They ruined it.
I don't see why they get away with calling it a stock car race because there ain't a damn thing stock about a stock car.
Exactly. Yep.
No, it should be modified by the producer, which is I'll have to say the word because it's what they're under is NASCAR.
I mean, they're not even real. They're not even real manufactured cars. They're frames with sheet metal over them.
The only thing you can go is look at the front end. And then when the lights in the front end are thicker, you go, okay, that's a Mustang, that's a Camry, that's a, whatnot. It's like, that's the only way you can see is how the front ends look. But no, they are not stock anymore. And
Oh, no, they're not.
No. And this new generation, it took out one playoff driver before the playoffs with the concussion, Kurt Busch. He's out for the season. Bubba Wallace is driving his car.
Fuck Bubba Wallace.
Hey, and we're not getting into it. Bowman is out for at least 3 weeks with a concussion, so he just lost his playoff stats throughout the season because he's new cup. And Bowman barely brushed the wall, but the way he hit it was a corner panel. The way it just shook him because he took the absorption and gave him a concussion. He's out. He's out to the point he will not.
Wow.
Yeah, these cup cars are shit anymore. And NASCAR's like, well, we created these. We have all the full control over these cars. It's like, yeah, you're creating a shit. That's why I've had these two. I actually on my channel, if you look at my channel last week, I had 2 rants about NASCAR. And the number one thing is about the cars. Number 2 thing is geared towards Goodyear about their tires just bursting out of nowhere. Like, no, you're going to create these tires that have to be able to handle the heat of the speed, and they don't. They just burst.
Goodyear is obviously having a bad month. Give them a break.
They've had a bad season. It's been going on the whole season.
Of course, I don't buy Goodyear tires anyway. I never have.
Stay away from Firestone. Remember those?
I don't buy Firestones either.
Yeah.
I'll either buy Michelin's or Cooper's.
Mm-hmm. Well, Michelin makes good tire. They do. I think that's what like F1 uses, maybe.
So, Cooper makes a damn good tire too. So,
Yeah. Those are good tires, yeah. It's just sorry about my rant. I'm done.
Well, like I said, the tires aren't even standard for cars that we drive. They're made for the the stock cars.
Well, and they don't work. And if I had long enough time in my shorts, YouTube shorts like 15 seconds, I would have said something like, these tires are not even highway safe. Why are you putting on these stock cars going 140 miles an hour? What are you doing? Trying to kill these drivers?
180.
Well, tomorrow we're going to see 180 on the Talladega, but the normal tracks, they get up to about 130, 140 and a mile and a half.
Yep.
And they're bursting left and right. I don't want to watch the race tomorrow. It's going to be bad. It's going to be very bad. You're going to see a rant from me from watching the.
Welcome to Chatio Shorts.
I'm going to rant tomorrow. I already know. It's Talladega. I'm not a fan of Talladega. I'm not a fan of Daytona. I don't like those tracks. I do not like the bigger tracks. I got 4 of that brand. Oh, it's brand new. Yeah, you should probably take it back to the shop, Serge. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm just saying. I mean, it's just like it was. I think last week in Texas, 3 cars were leading the race, clearly leading the race, and they spun out because they had a tire go out. And it's just like, what are you doing? Truex was one of them. I was pissed. I saw that happen. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, Juicy Haze IPA.
Yeah, I bought my neighbor. I bought my neighbor one of those. He wanted a beer. He had to watch his kids. He's like, I'm out of beer. I'm drinking a seltzer right now, Bud Light, platinum seltzer. I was like, I'm going to the liquor store. Give me 20 minutes. I'll come home. I bought him one of those beers, and he was so happy. Met good tires. Yeah. I don't know any good tires.
Yeah, Hellas is a good beer. Hellas, yeah.
Hells yeah. What the hell's in your glass? Exactly. Colorado native.
Wildflower honey.
Colorado native. Coors Brewing Company. That's some of the better beers that Coors produces, and they're locally. Yeah, that's Coors, but that's some of the best beers they do.
They're low ABV. A lot of them are not even 4%.
No.
This one's a 3.8%.
For the Hells, yeah.
Yeah.
The traditional Hells are 3.8 to 4.2, I think. So it's in the ballpark.
So moderate on the sweetness. What is that? God, I can't. I hate getting old, man.
Come on, Benny. Let's see your. Oh, there's. I am not a crook. Oh, that's.
It's a full. They had it rated like mid for sweetness and full on Colorado-ness.
Yeah, I know. I hate it. That's the one thing I look at Colorado. What does that mean? Get out of here, Coors. You're trying to hide your bullshit.
You mean the skies are blue and we can see no clouds and what's going on?
Man,
it's like August. Earlier.
Oh, man, it's August. The clouds are hazy. The skies are hazy from the fires.
Michelle, if you're out there, I didn't mean to piss you off.
Yeah, sorry, Michelle.
Yeah. Gotta have some thick skin with me sometimes.
Same. The thicker, the better. It puts some lotion on the skin.
It puts a what on the skin?
The lotion on the skin.
It's the lotion on the skin.
That's some thick skin.
It's a hibiscus. Hello, biscuit. It's a hibiscus. Oh, hi. Hi.
Oh my God, that's so good. Holy shit. Flowers. Yay! That's what I call a motorboat. Mojo, my old cat Mojo, my best buddy of all time, my favorite cat. He did that at my mom's house. And it was like, this was 2005. My girlfriend at the time, we're getting a little, and then suddenly here just, and he fell through the ceiling panel in the basement on straight to the floor, and he took off running. We looked at each other. It's like, well, the mood's gone, but that was hilarious.
One less life.
Oh man, Mojo. Why you have to show Stella like that? That's not fair. No, it's Mama Kitty. I miss Stella too. We got a sign behind me for her. Stella, Mojo.
Oh.
Avalanche right behind my shoulder. The avalanche and lightning. You can't really see it because of the light.
Free for all.
I'm gonna say 7.5.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow.
Your fucking dog ready.
Yeah, Lucy's still around.
Yeah, Lucy's fine. No, I'm talking about Stella. Stella, the big girl who used to hang out with me here on my couch. But Lucy's fine. No, but I will say the treats that I got from Livestock Network. Stella had no interest in it. Bailey is plowing through them. Bailey loves them, and it makes me happy. It's like, oh, that's great. We're just treats.
What's up, Tom? There we go.
Easier.
What's up, Tom? How you doing?
Oh. I got more anyways. If he fucks up that sticker, I can give him another.
Thrash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be away for a good 15 minutes or so. I can either drop or I can just, it's up to you.
You can just avatar. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to just do it without saying something. So.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, we'll see in a few.
All right, I'll be back in a little bit.
Cheers, man. 2 words, 1 finger.
Party at Carla's. But I've been live all day. I'm Robert.
Make sure Joe doesn't faceplant. That was so bad last night. I was like, I freaked out, and immediately I looked at Carla's cam, but it was just Elise sitting there. Like, you gotta take Robert down now. She's like, I don't know how. I'm like, oh, where's Carla? Across the street taking a shot for her birthday. I'm like, God damn it, Carla.
He'll get back up.
Waffle.
Dink.
Oh, look, a dandelion. Must be the last one this season.
I love how she spits it out the end. She's like, what did I do?
No, she's done so many of those now. She's like YouTube sensation.
Is she YouTube? I'm glad she's YouTube and not TikTok. That's funny.
All right, everybody, shake it.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's wrong.
I remember
Party
that.
at Carla's. Tom's like, no, Robert. See, Robert went
I'm
live.
looking right now. I'm like, I don't see Carla live, so he's a liar.
Kumo, Toyo and Nito are great tires too. Yeah, I think I got. I've had Toyo tires before and Hankook tires as well.
Yeah, my mom has a Toyota Thrash. If you know, it's
That's a
off a
sexy
rapper
goat
Toy
lady.
Car Care.
Nah.
If you have a Toyota in the Denver area, take it to Toy Car Care. Like they don't screw you around. Like my mom's gone there for years. She's
They'll
like, all
sell
right.
you any tire, man. They'll sell you any tire.
Who?
I'm gonna upload some more shit here. I don't have any. Let's see.
Oh God, he's gonna upload or fuck up tomorrow. I mean, actually may. The chat, whatever I said earlier, I was like, God damn it. You're like, take 4. I'm like, I have to incorporate that somewhere. Because Thrash and I 2 takes to do our beer review. Luckily, it was like at the beginning, I introduced myself and I couldn't do it right.
Yeah.
Damn it. He's like, take 4.
Take 2. Take 4.
4. Banana down.
Banana slips on man.
Oh my God.
Gloves.
Yeah, gloves, I get them.
There's one where it's like,
Yeah.
There's like 15 versions of that one. Oh, hell. Yeah, I got to remove those. Those are dorky.
Joey uploaded so much shit. I have to like every time I try to upload something else, it says you're at 100. I'm like, God damn it, Joey.
Damn it, Joey.
Yeah. I keep the ones that are like Roddy. Hey everyone, we're all gonna get laid. That's gonna stay. That's for super chats. I love it.
Super chat. Ta-da.
You're not gonna make the payout. Dun dun dun.
Oh, this is a stupid one here.
Uh-oh.
You ready?
Hey, this wall tastes like dirt.
It's supposed to taste like schnozberries. Yes. Oh my God, so good.
This wall tastes like dirt.
It tastes like schnozberries from Willy Wonka. Come on. Oh my God. That screen, that one, you gotta keep that up with the hamster or whatever. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Man riding the... Is that a man riding a shrimp?
Man riding, was that Louisiana?
Was that a man riding a shrimp?
Was that Jay?
Something.
Louisiana beer reviews. Jay, that
Louisiana
was
beer reviews.
Yep.
What's up, Sam? How you doing, bro?
Hey. That's great. I was looking at that water and I was like, that is glass. Oh wait, it's ice.
No,
that melted so freaking flawless. It's hard to see ice like that. That was great.
This is a good one.
Oh. Joe Biden.
Cool grandma.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Where's Robert when we need him? Robert does that so freaking perfect. It's so funny.
Joe Biden.
He's so good with it.
Let's see. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Joe Biden.
Yeah, Robert does that so well. It's so fun. It's like,
I got hairy legs.
And by the way, I sit on the stand.
and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
That's our president, people.
That was great editing. Whoever did that editing, it was so good.
Yeah, it was.
So funny, but yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Well, that's the issue. He doesn't know when he fucks up because he can't remember 5 minutes before.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
I'll get behind in the comments. Oh, shit. Okay. Such a good video.
Well, I'm sorry, Paul. I pissed off Paul.
China rubber gloves. Sam. PC's dead. Not easy to start a channel.
You're awesome, buddy.
Guess I should head out. Can only take so much of Chatio one day.
Kidding aside, it's great two brewers using the
That's good, Paul.
Oh, love you, Paul. Have a good night, man. Oh my god. So good.
Oh shit. If you don't hear Bill Bufford's drums, 0 copyright. Oh wow. I should end this thing. It's been a long day.
Yeah, oh fuck yeah. I've been thinking that. It's almost
Yep.
9. You gotta go take care of. And then I'll take this jackass to one of the rescuers. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a limb tomorrow. It'll be fun.
No,
It'll be
you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. I'll have you in there with like 10 of them at once.
cool. I'll look forward
You'll be
to it.
just
Better
fine.
have my camera rolling.
You're not affirming anything. We know you're joking, dude.
No, you're good.
All right, everybody. I guess we're all going to Roberts.
Or whoever the hell is live
Hey,
right
thanks
now.
for everyone checking out the brew today. I think what did we go 5 hours on that one?
4.5.
And then we did almost 4 hours here.
Yeah.
I don't need a beard, man. It's too hot, man. I'm always sweating. Always sweating. I appreciate it, Serge.
I'm getting there.
But yeah,
I'm getting there.
we'll go ahead and we're gonna bow out here. Oh, Crazy Ann, yeah, she's been hiding. She's been lurking.
Have a good night, Ann. Love you,
And
sweetheart.
love you.
My sister right there.
And yeah,
Love her.
yeah, you too, pizza boy.
Just because the pimple guy came through earlier doesn't make him pizza guy.
Oh, I got to do my. Got to play the video on the way out here.
Cheers, guys. Bye.
I love you. Where is it? Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. Good night, everybody.
Remember, it's okay to question the world around you, but you probably won't find the answers you're looking for. Bye!